Toxic Jack. I don't know. It sounds like a Pokemon.
Yeah,
Anyways,
I believe it.
Let's go and raid. See everybody on my end. Bye-bye. Raiding time.
Raid time. Do. Well, now I'm just gonna unexpectedly change these stuff up, and oh my god, a raid from Jerry64. Who saw that coming?
Who is that person?
Who's that Pokemon?
I heard that they're a bully, so maybe you should just block that, dude.
I'd have to look it up. I have to see how that is. But hey, if you didn't know who I am JakatoX. I will be streaming the Resident Evil 8 demo, Resident Evil Village, which releases in May of this year already. They had a whole showcase about it, and a whole bunch of other Resident Evil announcements because it is the 25th anniversary. So welcome.
Where?
We just finished playing some Persona 5 Dancing in the Starlight with our good friend Jerry64.
Don't know the guy.
Oh, you don't know him? He's a pretty cool dude.
Oh. Okay, that sounds all right.
Yeah, the game is coming out that quick already in the May. It's crazy.
All right, I'm gonna be heading out. I'm gonna be eating something.
Yeah,
I'll
go
stop
get your
by
post.
and,
Go get your
check out
post stream
the
snack, Jerry. I'll still be in the host talk if you want to stop by later. I mean, I don't know how long this demo is gonna be, so we'll see how that goes. But hey, maybe I'll be back by the time we get back, and we'll raid somebody else. We'll see. We had a good stream today.
Yeah, it was fun.
Yeah, shout outs to Jerry64, and you know what? Also shout outs to Chicken Wings. He gave a raid. So, shout-outs to everybody.
Everybody gets shouted at.
You get a shout-out, and you get a shout-out. Guys, let's play Grand Theft Auto.
Ooh,
Nice.
Nice. All right. I'm going to head on out.
All right, see you later, Jerry.
Yeah.
He'll be back, and in greater numbers.
That's right. He'll be even more Jerry's.
He'll become more Jerry than you can possibly imagine.
That's right. How did you know my secret power was mitosis? Anyways, I'm going to go and go eat stuff. That cupcake is calling my name.
You still have those cupcakes.
Yes. We have so many chocolate fudgy cupcakes.
I'm so jealous, man. But not actual jealous.
Yeah, you're not actual jealous, but you're...
No, jealous would get angry if I suddenly took his name.
Yes. All right, take it easy, everybody.
All right, later, Bye. Jerry.
Later.
So, Chicken Wings was, like he said he was doing. He was doing GTA RP, remind me of the older Bridge series days. Yeah, dude, you should check out my archive. I'm not sure if you saw it, but earlier, like, I was like about a week ago or so, we did a retrospective on the old 2008 Schwartzbruder release that I did, where I recreated the meme from 2008, but with HD Blu-ray footage, and we talked about the old abridging days with some fancy guests like Jerry64, who we just talked with, and Zero Master, and other guys from the older abridging days, which should be on the archive, and also on the original channel that I had for our YouTube 2 over here at youtube.com/studios2for you. Should be the most recent updates. It's a whole 8-hour stream where I essentially made a new Schwartzbruder video in 2021 while talking about old abridged things from back in the day with folks who were actually there. So you should totally check it out. They're like the Gen 2 abridgers. Yeah, we showed up around then. It was crazy. Crazy stuff. I thought I'd still sub to that channel. Yeah, you were probably subbed to that channel, but within the last time you probably checked it, they invented the don't forget to ring that bell option for YouTube. So you were subbed to the channel, but you might not have had the bell on. Yes. Ask the Sword. Yeah, the new Schwartzbruder video. I actually had to upload that new video for Schwartzbruder. All I uploaded recently was the HD version of the recreated version of Schwartzbruder that I made in 2008. It's the same video, but remade with 2008 Blu-ray footage encompassing over what happened from 2008. Because if you put it side by side, the one from 2008 with the one from now, it's like, oh my god, those are two different color tones. Back when it was 480p, I thought they were both the same color. Yeah, it was crazy. But now it's in Blu-ray footage, so you can really see a difference. And I also added a little extra thing to that one to make it different than the 2008 video. But also, the advancements of 13 years later, I did make another Schwarzbrüder video that I had to render out and upload at some point again to that channel. It'll probably be like, oh my god, I made an actual new Schwarzbrüder video in 2021, not a remake. This is brand new, calling back to the old days. You gotta put that up there. You can actually see a preview of that in the video where we talk about the old abridging stuff towards the end. But, yeah, that has to be taken care of. But anywho, we got Resident Evil 8, Resident Evil Village, whatever you want to call it. We got a demo, exclusive to PS5, right over here. We'll be taking a look at it. So, let's do it. Oh, we got just the pattern. Gotta get the brightness. Close enough for me. Still just barely invisible. Okay. Yeah, okay, this will do it. Brightness. Adjust the picture until the picture on the left disappears. I'm barely even seeing a picture on the left. Hold up. There we go. Yes, data processing. Get it all through here. I still have to log into my info, my old, yeah, the Bridge community accounts. Thinking of doing one last video as a send-off. Ooh, yeah, dude, if you do something, you could probably, like, I considered, actually, because I was already talking to some older abridgers and stuff. I was thinking, we need something for archival purposes that actually covers that era, because there's only so many guys from that era of abridging still doing things that aren't, like, the super big names, you know what I mean? So, at some point in the future, I'm considering just, like, an actual full-on retrospective, like, I don't know, get interviews and comments from people who were from that time. They say a little piece about it, and, like, saying, hey, it was the Wild West. We didn't know what we were doing. We were all just doing all this stuff, and then things changed when Adobe Premiere attacked. You know what I mean? Because, like, seriously, it's like, oh, yeah, like, I had an abridged version of this show, and then somebody had an abridged version of this show. We both had abridged shows, so we talked about the abridged series and what we did. It's like, oh, wait, were you doing this one, or were you doing the other abridged? There wasn't one whole established abridged. There was multiple versions at the time, and then there was other cases where a guy played a role in one abridged, and then he played it in another abridged, but they were both abridging the same show, which was crazy. And then you had other instances of, like, different stuff going on. It's great. It was the Wild West of the early internet days. There was no, like, there was nothing that kind of, like, made it super consistent compared to each other. We were all trying to figure out what was going down, what was happening. And then, things eventually developed into what it is today, which is crazy. Some of them kind of want to move on, though. Yeah, some of them do, but I'm pretty sure there's some out there where it's like, if you ask them, they're like, yeah, no, they're cool with it. They'll be fine with it if you ask them. I mean, in the sense of, if you do this in a interview style or a retrospective look, like kind of like an actual, we interviewed people from this time, like one of those camera shows, and they say like what their name is and their job occupation and that kind of stuff that you see on the History Channel, then yeah, I'm pretty sure they'll be fine with it. Like, they'll be fine talking about it. If it's to that capacity. You know what I mean? But anywho, that is just an idea that I had, that personally, that I may want to do sometime in the future. Like, I'll make some phone calls. Well, not really phone calls, but more like, who do I still have my Skype contacts? Who do I still have my Discord contacts? Send him a thing like, would you like to make a comment or have a few words about the early ages of abridging and answer some questions? Like, stuff like that. And then, just kind of make it like an editorial thing, because a lot of folks these days, they just think of like, oh, yeah, I know abridging, I know this one and this one. Wait, there were more? Wait, there were people who did this? Wait, there was one almost every single day of the week? By different people? You know what I mean? So, there's not that many people keeping a archive tab about that, because, with YouTube copyrights, that's even hard to do. Like keeping track of all that information. People who actually know the full-on narrative. No, this video released first. This was made in response to that video, and then that one was with that one. Like, there's a good example would be there's a lot of people out there who watch Little Kribo's Naruto spoof show, not knowing that was originally a parody off of the Naruto abridge that Masako X and Vegeta did. So that's a whole thing right there. And like I had a conversation with somebody recently. Like, wait, I thought he was just doing Naruto on his own. No, that was made in response to what they did, and then eventually it kind of spun off into its own thing. There's a whole history to it, and it's becoming lost in the ether. So yeah, that's why I may consider doing something with that in the future. I don't know. It's an idea that I had. Yes. Indeed. So yeah, I may contact you in the future about that, chicken. But anyway, like I was saying, we got Resident Evil 8 over here. This is what folks wanna see. Yeah. Game is not out yet. It'll be releasing, I believe, May 6th or 7th, 2021. This is a demo. I don't know how long the demo lasts or what you do in the demo, but we're doing it. Let's see. Virtual sound off. Share play data. Yeah, okay. We'll just go with that as it is. Let's go for it. Exclusive only for the PS5, this demo. Giving me PT vibes. Escape the dungeon. Kamen Rider, this isn't spoilers. This doesn't happen in the real game. Kamen Rider's saying he's peacing out because of spoilers. This does not happen in actual Resident Evil 8. This is like a PT thing where it's like a teaser. Kamen Rider's saying he's avoiding spoilers, and it's like, dude, there's nothing to be spoiled here. They said that this isn't happening in the real game. This is only in this demo. When was that happening last time? They said that last time, and then the game with PT never released with Silent Hills. Crouch and stand. With the right stick? Not the left stick? That's so weird. PT. Yeah. Crazy stuff. Examine. Oh, hello. A scrap of paper. Examine items. Old scrap of paper buried in the wall. I think someone left a message. Examine. Read it. To whomever is trying to escape this place, I hope this note will be of some assistance. You do not know me, but you will have to trust me if you want to survive. Is this like a V for Vendetta thing? First, you need to get out of the cell. Look around for the way. Get on your hands and knees if you must. Then, searching for the thing, you'll need to escape. It will be hidden where they least suspect, soak in blood. Once you get out of the dungeon, you should find yourself in a room. The door there won't lead to salvation. The light will lead you down the right path. You hit a dead end, but do not give up. There should be a way to proceed hidden somewhere. Once you find the ladder, the only way is up, but watch out. Don't let them see you. I plan to make my escape tonight and pray that you make it out alive. Alright, before I continue, also, tag Kamen Rider saying, Kamen, you left when they already said this thing ain't popping up in the real game. Which is funny, because it's like, oh no, spoilers. Spoilers to what? There is no spoilers. The only spoilers is the demo itself, and this will not be featured in the real game. They confirmed that this is a demo taking place between 7 and 8, and it's kind of standalone. And whether or not it's canon or not is a completely different thing. Let's see, that moment where Kamen Rider leaves the stream to avoid RE8 spoilers, despite RE8 spoilers with us playing the RE8 demo, despite Capcom themselves saying how none of the stuff in the demo storyline-wise will be featured in the main game. The story pieces are only in the demo. So, there is no spoilers. There we go, let me just throw that in there. So there is no spoilers. Also, I should probably tell folks I switched over to Resident Evil 8. There we go. Do. Yeah. And let me tell everybody, yeah, I switched over to Resident Evil 8. Resident Evil Village. So, Let's see. Let me copy this over. Copy. Playing the Resident Evil Village 8 demo. That's exclusive to PS5. Let's see. For those worried about spoilers, you don't need to. You don't need to, since this demo's story is original and won't be featured in the main game. This is just it was made to show off the graphics in the game and some behind the scenes stuff. There we go. Tell everyone. There we go. Good. Oh, I should also change my status. Set custom status. Custom. Yeah, we're gonna use a zombie symbol. And not clear. Streaming Resident Evil Village 8 on Twitch. There we go. Updated. There we go. We are good to go. We're playing the feud. Alright. Now I got one thing I just gotta do on Discord real quick, and then we're good to go. No, Discord, not the window. Mark that. Mark that. Yeah, there we go. Okay. Telling everyone what we're doing, because we're switching gears, because we've been playing Persona before, but now we're playing Resident Evil. Okay, I think we're good. Goodo. I think I'm gonna get the Twitch back up. Honestly, probably the only reason I'd probably get a PS5 at this point would be Ratchet and Clank Rift Apart, but not until I finish the original Ratchet and Clanks. Well, I mean, the other reason would be if you wanted to play PS4 games with no load time and the benefit of updates that make it so it's optimized to have a consistent frame rate. Because that's the other reason. Because at the moment, I'd say there's not a lot on its catalog by itself, but if you want to play your PS4 games with practically no load times and have a consistent frame rate and other enhancements natively, instead of having to finagle some crazy things, then yeah, you can play them on the PS5. But anywho, let me just make sure the title's good. Alright, yeah, we're good. We're good. Resident Evil Village. We're good. Good. And let me just reload the stream on my phone. And we're good to go. Yeah. Yeah, I should probably flop belly this. Because I'm going to change it up so that RE8 is in the front. And then Resident Evil Village. RE8 Resident Evil Village. Done. Alright. Let's go. Oh, I'm still examining. Ooh. You can definitely tell this feels a lot more like a traditional Resident Evil, but in first person than 7 did. Ew! They gotta use the bathroom in that. What a terrible bread. Terrible bread. Terrible bed. And terrible bread. Look how moldy it is. Look at that mold on that bread. Ugh. That is crazy. That is some crazy moldy bread. Jostle. Jostle it. How do I get out? Let me out. Let me out. This is not a dance. Come on. Alright, maybe I gotta look at the items. Actually, read the message again. We gotta find our way out of here. Otherwise, not much of a demo for just stuck in a prison cell. Let's see. First, you need to get out of the cell. Look for the way. Get your hands on your knees if you must. Then search for the thing you need to escape. It'll be hidden where they least suspect. Soaked in blood. Huh. Alright. Somewhere soaked with blood. There'll be a thing. Oh, hello. Oh ho, Snake Eater. Let's do it. What a thrill. Well, not climbing a ladder in this case, but definitely something. Oh, it's open. Gotta be careful. It's a tactical espionage action. Oh, I don't need to climb back in there. We're good. Where's this light coming from? Did they give me a flashlight? How do they know? Ooh. Wait, can I zoom? Zoom. Zoom. Nope, that's just scrap paper. No zoom for you. Alright. Oh. Well, torture devices. Concoctions. But yeah, this demo is only available for those who own a PlayStation 5. Give you a little taste of Resident Evil 8. Not the actual full-on Resident Evil 8 experience, because there's a demo available for everybody coming out in spring, but this one's only for PS5. Oh, that's creepy. All these bottles. Medicines for keeping livestock. Livestock! Am I cattle? Oh, man. Oh, vampires. Rumors of vampires and stuff coming in this game, and it's like, oh man, this is really going full on vampires. And people are like, vampires? Am I Resident Evil? But it's supposed to be about zombies. Well, fun fact, we were originally supposed to get supernatural enemies with Resident Evil 4. But then the original version of Resident Evil 4 ended up becoming Devil May Cry later. And then Leon was supposed to fight ghosts after that. And then that got shifted over for a more traditional Resident Evil game, fighting zombies in a mansion somewhere, but then like, oh, we already did this. And then eventually we got the real Resident Evil 4 that we know and love. It's crazy. So let me also update something over here real quick. Let me just get this over here. Resident Evil 8. PS5. There you go. There we go. And just one more thing. Yeah, update that. Update the info. There we go. Now we're good. Now we're talking. Now we're schmoovin'. Yeah, actually, one more thing. Just one more thing I must disclose before I say what I came to say. Oh, because Calvin's like, he's lurking around over there. Let's see, hold on. Where leaves the stream to avoid yeah, because that moment where Kamen Rider leaves the stream to avoid RE8 spoilers with us playing the RE8 demo. Despite Capcom themselves saying how none of the stuff in the demo, storyline-wise, will be featured in the main game. The story pieces are only in the demo, so there is no spoilers. Yeah, no, that's it. Until the DLC. Well, I'm sure the DLC is covering something else. Sure, DLC will cover something else. Not what the demo did. There we go. Bloop. Okay, but back to the actual main game, because we're in the darkness. In the dark. Are you afraid of the dark? Get that. Get the theme song music from the old TV show. From the Midnight Society. I call this story from the Midnight Society Resident Evil Village 8. You take the crazy magic dust and throw it in the fire. Yeah, boy. Help me, brother. You mean metaphorical brother or actual brother? Who knows? Get that snick in there. Get that snick in here. Right, exactly. You know what I mean. Nickelodeon. Something in there. Whoa, what is that noise? Hey, what was that noise? Oh, man. I just remembered, Resident Evil is a horror game series, and I am a big weenie when it comes to horror games. Even though I love the Resident Evil series, I am absolutely terrible when it comes to frights. That's not where we need to go. We gotta go another way. Unless... What's this? Can't use that here. You mean I can't use my scrap of paper to unlock the door? That's crazy. I'm gonna read the paper again. Then search for the thing you need to escape. It'll be hidden where they least suspect, soaked in blood. Alright, so I gotta search the room for something soaked in blood where they least suspect. Can just outright say where it is. Can't use that here. Whoa, hello. That I did not notice before. Hi. Person. Oof. Scary moments already happening. Oh, those are pliers. Ew. Yeah, not for the squeamish. That includes myself, but what am I doing? Why do I torture myself like this? Let me also check something on my phone real quick before I continue, because I feel like I'm going to pull that out, and there'll be like an Indiana Jones moment where it's like, oh no, I got the thing, but now I got to run away from the other things. Back from the stack, how goes RE? Well, we found a body, Jerry. We escaped from a prison cell, found a body, and we found somebody, you know, just hanging around. Oof. I forgot this game was a horror game. Like, oh yeah, Resident Evil. I love Resident Evil. ... Oh, wait. Yeah, no, they're going back to full-on horror in these games now. They forgot for a minute. They were doing action games, but now we're back to horror time. The horror. The horror. Oof. So this will be fun. Ew. Okay, anything else? Any other things that you know about? Nope. I think that's it. Okay. Oh, here goes nothing. Bolt cutters, a tool for cutting chains. Who knew? Oh, it's turning around. Careful. It is like creepy because it turned. Oh, jeez. It's got actual hanging physics. Oh, jeez. Alright, something soaked in blood. There's gotta be a reason why they let me in here. I gotta find the key. It said look for something soaked in blood. Ew. Good thing you ate before coming back, Jerry. Why am I here? What am I looking for? Ew. What do I... I got a radio. Why did they let me in this room? Where is key? I need key to escape door. It says look for things soaked in blood. I see blood. I see nothing. Maybe it's a different room. Alright, let me go check a different room. Maybe there's another room I can use the bolt cutters on. That's probably it. Find something else soaked in blood. I just see this game as body half full. Ah, I see what you did there, dude. Nice. See if the note tells me anything. Let's see. Soaked in blood. Once you get out of the dungeon, you should find yourself in a room. The door there won't lead to salvation. The light will lead you down the right path. Maybe a dead end. Do not give up. Alright, I gotta keep looking for something soaked in blood, maybe. Whoa, jeez. Is that the other half of the body? Vampires! They're hanging. They're just hanging. They'll turn into vampires. Okay, here's another bolt cutter moment. Ew. Oh, there's the blood. Ew. Lockpick. Are we a master of unlocking? Watch the twist speed. We're actually playing Jill Valentine or Claire Redfield. Wait, I have an idea. Let me back the other way for a second. Hold on. One would never expect me to go back to where I was. But I dare. I can't use the lockpick from this side. Darn. I wanted to see what was in that room. Guess I gotta go back. Okay. Also, before I do anything else, let me just check one more thing. Boo boo, checking my phone for something. Check my phone, check my phone. Check my phone. What are you doing, phone? Oh. Okay. What else? Oh. What do we got here? Yeah, I don't think there's a time-based thing, so unless those guys suddenly show up out of nowhere, like, hey, you spent too much long time in here, the vampires are back. I think I'm okay. Check this on my phone real quick. Okay. Good. Goodo. Bum bum. Ba da bum bum. Claire Redfield, the non-buff one, right? Yeah, not over there. Can I run? Am I able to run this game? Whoa, what was that? I hear things. Scary things. Well, hopefully I picked the right way. CQC. Huh. Sneaky, sneaky. Gotta be sneaky. These statues. Follow the light in the tunnel. Into the tunnel! I did that one Arnold clip. Alright. Now there's a vampire virus in RE. Dope. Yeah, right. What could go worse than the Resident Evil timeline? Vampires. Oh, okay. Already had the zombies. Now we got vampires. Sneaking around. Hello. Stinks so bad. What were they eating? What were they eating? Also, that looks pretty nice, actually. Like the candlelight. Like, just take a moment to appreciate that for a minute. Like the rendering and quality right here. You can't see it too well because I don't have a super HD 4K 8K capture card. But for me personally playing it, I can tell you, hey, that actually looks like a pretty nice fire. Rendered out pretty well. Yeah, I don't have HDMI 2.0 for everything with Super Capture Card Extreme. But I think you guys can still maybe appreciate how it looks downscaled through the capturing. Yeah, it's still good. Hidden tunnel. Can just go over the barrels like Donkey Kong. Alright, here we go. Were there mind flayers in Rev, or am I thinking the game? Well, I mean, it kind of was like mind flayers, but they were all bio weapons and biohazards and stuff like that. Now we're kind of delving into supernatural territory, which again, haven't really seen until, you know, stuff that they're showing now. But there was the idea of Leon S. Kennedy fighting ghosts in a version of Resident Evil 4 that went into the alpha phase and even some gameplay before deciding, okay, we're not doing the ghost thing. We're going back to something else. We're going back to bio stuff. You can look it up. Like, fans even recreated the alpha footage that was released of the version of Resident Evil 4 with Leon fighting ghosts as a playable thing. They tried recreating all that you could see in the gameplay trailer that they had for that. It's crazy to think about. Wonder if any of those have a good year on those bottles. Gotta be careful. A brick! Secret passageway. Hey, this game is RE Engine. I'm good. Yeah, no, this is RE Engine. Following up Resident Evil 7. Using the RE Engine. Although, if you didn't see the Resident Evil 25th Anniversary Showcase, I recommend it. They had it, like, hours earlier. They showcased some new things for Resident Evil, which was pretty cool. Like, from the footage, it looks like RE8 is going to play more like a traditional Resident Evil, but in first person. If by saying how Resident Evil 7 is a little bit different than the previous Resident Evil entries. It's going back to emphasizing survival horror. However, it's taken some of those elements from RE7. So it has like the Resident Evil 4 item management menu, because you're going to get a variety of guns in the game. You'll be able to fight the monsters. It's not just the same set of monsters and dudes like in Resident Evil 7, where it's all just in one area. It's going to be taking place throughout a whole village. It's a weird hodgepodge of the Resident Evil remakes, Resident Evil 7, and with some bits of Resident Evil 4 thrown in there. Both the Resident Evil 4 we got and the concepts of Resident Evil 4 where you were supposed to be fighting supernatural threats. Bro, my boy Leon fighting ghosts would have been awesome. It would have been awesome. It would have been pretty cool. But then there's also the original Resident Evil 4 where it wasn't even Leon in that game. It was Tony Redgrave, who eventually became Dante, and that turned into Devil May Cry 1. It's crazy. There's a whole history about that. But anyway, June 9th, 1958. It was my first day working at the castle today. I was mostly shocked to see the masters of the house were all women. The mistress and her daughters were very adamant that they wouldn't bite It was peculiar. Because they're vampires, dude. June 23rd, 1958. It's been 2 weeks since I started working in the castle. I'm a little afraid. Another maid, Adela, made a mistake, and Miss Daniela slashed her face with a knife. Uh-oh. At night, I could hear wailing as it goes from the halls. I want to go home. I don't know what to do. The young ladies were complaining it was too hot and stuffy during dinner, so I opened the window just a crack, and they said, shut it all now. They all shrieked to me in unison. I fear I'd be taken down to the cellar, never to be seen again. I don't know what to do. I do not know what to do. It's back in 1958. How long have these vampires have been in control? And any connections to a Mr. Spencer? Or fellow folks who work for a corporation known as Umbrella? Wink, wink. Nudge, nudge. Oh, here's the ladder. Is that the ladder they mentioned? We'll find out. What a thrill, with darkness and silence through the night. Alright, here I am. Gotta be careful. Oh, I fell over. I did not know that was a thing. Alright, try again. When you're so supreme, I give my life, not for honor, but for you. Snake Eater. Alright. Let's see. Yes, I know about that shotgun. However, the letter was addressed and dated 1958, which was where they would be full-on operations by that point. These vampires sparkle in the sunlight. I hope not. Or, actually, I hope they do, so that'd make more sense for why I'm shooting them. Those dark vampires. And we're in a castle, so Castlevania crossover. Boom, there you go. Smash led to a Castlevania crossover between Castlevania and Resident Evil. But yeah, 1958. I'm pretty sure Umbrella would still be active. I'm just saying, if anyone could punch out Dracula, it would be Chris Redfield with his massive biceps, right? Especially after, like, Marvel vs. Capcom. No reflections in the mirrors! Vampires! No, it's because I don't think that mirror is actually working. Unless I am a vampire. Dun dun dun. I don't think I'm a vampire. Kind of weird how it's dilapidated there and it just leads right into here. Like anybody else be in this mansion? What a mansion. What a castle. Ooh, necklace. Yeah, let's see that equipment. A necklace of animal bones used to ward away evil. Taken from me when I was thrown in that dungeon. Oh, so is this 1958? Is this happening in 1958 or like when is this? Because the other person was worried about being thrown in the dungeon and we just escaped from the dungeon, so no idea if that was who wrote the letter or not. That is a dress for a very tall lady. When you say that Chris Redfield flexes too hard enough, his shirt disintegrates like Kenshiro. I believe it. Alright. Careful. Ooh. Ha. Getting a lot of Spencer Mansion vibes from this castle, but I can say that about almost a lot of different locations in Resident Evil. Which are like revelations in those boats. Also being designed by Spencer. Spencer gets a lot of work done. Mike, okay, I'm doing that. Just making sure. afraid someone's gonna jump out at me. Okay. Go to the light. Opening drawers for some reason. Oh boy. Creepy paintings. Creepy doors. Let's see, also, now that I figured out that Resident Evil 5 Chris is actually, for real, voiced by Sonic the Hedgehog's EA, I can now not unsee Sonic punching a boulder to escape Eggman. Yeah, no, same person. As Sonic the Hedgehog. Actually, from RE4 was Sandy Cheeks from SpongeBob. Yeah, crazy voice actor similarities, shared roles and stuff. One eye is an empty socket. I gotta find the other eye, don't I? Can't just smash the door open. Settle it and smash! Alright, let me just make sure there wasn't anything else on that letter. See, find a room, the door, then evade the light will lead down the right path. Might be a dead end, but do not give up. There should be a way to proceed hidden somewhere. But once you find the ladder, the only way is up. But watch out, don't let them see you. Alright, I guess I'm on my own. I already followed the letter to the letter. Gotta figure out where I gotta go to next. Yep, can't go that way. Maybe I don't crouch everywhere. There might be items that I'm missing. Oh, I gotta go down. Gotta go down. Oh. Let's see. Okay. Here we go. We're going. We're going downtown. And that's also the opening shot that they had in the trailer that they just released for Resident Evil 8. Alright, where am I going? So, follow the light. Follow your nose, wherever it goes. Flavor of fruit. Oh, can't go this way. I'll just read a book. See how it goes. No problem with that. They find me, I'm like, hey, I'm just reading. Too suspicious to actually go for the door right now. I don't trust it. These are like the clothes that you're wearing. Oh, well, somebody got out. Also, I'm just assuming those are the clothes that you're wearing because we can't actually see what you're wearing, whoever we're playing as. Talking Punching a Boulder doesn't even seem like a thing he'd make a deal out of. Yeah, I can believe it. Go supersonic with it. It's got red on the teacup. Uh-oh. Careful. Trying to avoid any vampires. Document. Candidates. Arena. Melina, Lois, Reject, Dandora, Greta, Nadine, Camilla, Bianca, Melina. I feel like half of these are like names from Fire Emblem. Astrid, Ludmilla, Rosalita, Lena, Stefana, Gabriella. There's probably some deeper meaning in that if you search enough. Just Kool-Aid. Relax. Yeah, Kool-Aid. Totally. They just really like Kool-Aid. I'm pretty sure Kool-Aid was out by 1958. Gotta figure out how to get out of here. They keep on making me open these things. Those drawers. Those drawers. There's nothing in them. Oh boy. I don't like this. New room is scary. It's cold. Opening what's going out there. Man, nobody wants to close the window. Just clean this house for yourself. Yeah, there's no crazy vampire monsters in here or creepy undertones. Just fine. Also, what a waste. They had food out here. They also had food in the other room. Why do you have food in multiple rooms already prepared on the table? What's the difference between that food and this food? It looks almost the same if you ask me. Why was there a... Was that the kiddie table we saw earlier? Like, why were they separated? So many questions. No answers. It's a fancy painting. I keep on opening these things, but there's nothing in them. Why do you let me open those? What's the deeper meaning? Do you get a secret if I open all of them and just leave them open? That sounds like a Capcom thing they would do. Well, at least the flowers are doing okay. I think. Nope, the roses are dead. Never mind. There's a window. Climb out and run. Oh yeah, let me just fit right through this window that's sectioned out. You can totally do it. Is the window spoilers? I'll be back. Kamen Riders, not spoilers! This is literally shown in the trailer. It's all trailer stuff. This demo isn't even... We're not gonna be playing this character in the real game. It's locked. Can't I just use the key that I had before, or the lockpick? Why did my lockpick? Do I have to go back? Did I leave the lockpick behind? Or do I have to find a new lockpick? This is a case where you use the item and you gotta pull it out again. I swear, if it is, that's crazy. Oh, hello. Okay, just a lamplight. I'm not seeing anything over here. Gotta look for symbols that tell me, hey, you can do a thing over here. E. Sing I'm the little teapot song. I'm a little teapot, short and stout. Yeah, there you go. Oh, wait, is this another room? Still closed off. What do I gotta do? Keep looking. I hope I don't have to backtrack all the way upstairs just because I gotta get the lockpick that I used to get out in the first place. I left it in the device, in the machine. Yeah, leave that open. Go through all your stuff, vampires. You're not using them. I mean, other than me going a full roundabout way back from where I came from, I have yet to try the actual front door. I doubt it'll lead to anything good. Nope. That's what I thought. A boot. And then the red stain over here, anything special. Alright, I think I'm gonna have to go all the way back for the lockpick. Oh boy, backtracking. What's this sign over here? Nope. Sure you don't wanna try using any of these things? Yeah, they got nothing. Okay. Plot twist, this is cast from Beauty and the Beast, and you're playing as Belle. Oh man, this is some crazy reinterpretation of Beauty and the Beast. After Disney lost the license, they gave it to Capcom, and things went crazy. I guess I can run. Running! Something's behind that door. Let me in! No. Darn. That's based on anything. All these crazy places locking from the inside. Who does that? Why doors that lock from both sides? Probably something else. It's like, you didn't have to go back all the way. Turns out you missed the thing over on that thing. I'm like, I missed a thing. Hard to say. It's all brand new. This game does not have a waypoint that... Oh. Okay. That's where I gotta go, but let me check behind just to be sure. Nothing. Alright. Yeah, they actually said that in the note, that it might seem like there's a dead end, but keep looking around. That's what we'll be doing. Keep looking. There's gotta be a way out of here. These fake doors. Real fake doors. Or on that side. Just don't have the full area mapped out yet. This game's not out yet. That's where I Gotta go. Guess we're going back. Head down. Snake eater. Wait, nope, still going. There we go. Yeah, that's the document for that. We already noticed you. Can I take a candle? No, I can't take a candle. Darn. Why not take candle? Going through the tunnel. All these empty rooms give me anxiety. Like, no joke, I'm actually freaking out. Right? Yeah, I'm just kind of throwing it over with humor. Haha. But, yeah, no, legit. Like, if I were to see this stuff, they would really freak me out. It's a creepy place. Spooky times. Okay, here's the other dinner plate. Where it's like, why is this place different than the other dinner plate? Why is it separated? Who eats here compared to the other area? Hello. A record. New record. Not actually playing the record though. Going back. All the way back. Going back. Samurai Jack. How much broad trekking is there? Alright, I'm gonna get the flashlight yet again. Did the lockpick disappear on me? The lockpick actually did disappear on me. So how do I get through that door? So many questions left unanswered. And this guy's still just hanging around. Did you move? I could have sworn that body moved up a lot closer than where it actually was. I used to be able to go in that room. Hold up. What? That thing totally moved since the last time I was here. That's suspicious. That is very suspicious. Dead bodies moving when they shouldn't be moving. Wow, that would be Resident Evil. Good old Biohazard. Go by a Japanese title. I'll take another sweeping look around. If I don't see anything, then I am going back. If I don't see anything from that, then I might have to look something up. And whoa, okay, now I'm seeing that. Last time I looked in there, I didn't even see anything. Now that's all that bad stuff inside of there. Ew. Oh, that's because the one I saw was my personal area to put droppings. That one was somebody else's. Because that one's all clean. Squeaky clean. Alright. Nope. Guess I gotta get back. Can I run? Kinda. Sorta. Gotta move forward again. Statues have nothing. Nada. There's gotta be some hidden item that I do not know about. I may have to use our good old friend, the internet, to figure out where I gotta go. If I can't find the thingy that I gotta do to progress. But overall, I'm still liking it. Not that way. Oh, back to the ladder. Snake eater reference that I do every time I am climbing. Yep. Who has a room full of statues, right? What's the whole point of that room? No idea. Which of statues look like that? Oop. I saw something over there. Nope, just kind of like a sofa. Can't attack or anything. Can't just go knocking on doors. A clue, like look for a hidden compartment somewhere. Oh, I'm back here. I went in one circle. This way. He's back over here. Back to the main area. Once again, I'm opening one of these. Does nothing. Lots of different stuff over here. Where did I come from? I came from this way. Yes. Back over here. Going in circles around the place. It's a lot darker. Can't put the necklace in the eye socket. Can't put the scrap of paper. Yo, Jakato, look at that glass, the mirror. Yeah, I looked at it earlier, but, like, it didn't really do anything for you. Mirror glass room. It's like a PT hallway situation. Unless... Nope, nothing. Yeah, not at all reflective at all. Bum, bum, bum. Am I a vampire? Oh, wait, nope, I'm seeing something. See a vague image of myself. Not very bright, though. You are the vampire. Yeah, that'd be the twist. What is reflecting over here? Something. Some kind of light source. Okay, can't go through that door. I tried going this way, could not find anything. I'll look again. That's what I do. Going in circles. Can't go this way. Door won't let me. That portion of the get that part portion of the balcony maybe. Wait a minute. I thought I saw something. 'Twas the wind, but nothing more. Alright. Gotta go down again. The atmosphere, but not really telling me what I gotta do when I'm out. But that's just a demo. There's a real game will go. What are we looking for again? Like a key or a red marble or something to do with those objects we found? Because we don't have the thing we need to progress. Boats. Thing low to the ground. Gotta keep looking. I'll get you an eye patch. Open the door. Yeah, right? You just cover the eyeball and then you'll be fine. So I guess what I gotta find is somewhere in this room. Is atmosphere? Anxiety? Yeah, right. The tension is climbing. Especially as I can't find where I gotta go. I mean, I know where I gotta go, but I can't find the thing that will let me go where I gotta go. And I could use a lockpick there, but as you can see, I don't have a lockpick anymore. Cold wind. Keep looking around here. If I don't find something soon, I'll have to trust our old friend, Mr. Internet. I should have looked up more, maybe. And be like, hey, there's the thing we gotta find. Okay, I am not finding what we gotta find. I found this lamplight. Unless it's in the lamplight. Is it in the lamplight? Oh, it was here the whole time, maybe. Zoom. There we go. Maroon eye ring. We got it. She just looked at the thing more closely. Yeah, just get something to fit in the statue's eye rather than the actual thing that needs to fit in there. Can't use this as it is. Oh, do I gotta examine it even further? Okay, this is more traditional Resident Evil then. I'll vibrate when I looked at it. Maroon eye. Eye of Sauron. Hey. We're in. Oh, that's some dude. The winemaking techniques of Castle Dimitru, or something like that, I don't know, can be translated as far as back as the 15th century, long before the current occupants of the castle. Name uses this legendary particular technique to enrich the wine's flavor, intensity, and bestow it with a thick bouquet. Her vintage is Sanguis Virginis, meaning maiden's blood. It's kept in a special ornament bottle, decorated with intricate silver flowers. Are they making wine out of people's blood? Blood wine. I'm gonna open this thing. There's nothing in here. Yet. Bum, bum, bum. Okay, well, I opened this area. What do I do? This didn't exactly give me a key to escape or anything. Oh. More cabinets. Ew. Skulls. Courtyard key! Yeah, I'll take that. Don't mind if I do. Okay, now it's coming together like a puzzle we can understand better.
I'm watching you.
Da-da-do.
I won't last until dinner.
Uh-oh. Person. Oh, jeez. Ah, person. People. Run away. I'm bleeding out. Give me that courtyard key. Oh, jeez. Big vampire lady.
So we finally.
Performing for you. You know the words you can join in too. Uh-oh. Thanks for playing our visual showcase. Pre-order Resident Evil Village. Okay. I wonder if I can actually get killed by the lady before going in there. So is our demo pro tag dead? I guess so, because they had to make sure it doesn't hinder anybody else from playing it, because it's exclusive to PS5 only. Fidelity information! Copyrights. Yeah, Capcom probably read all my data. It's like they're probably saying, why is it taking him so long to figure out the puzzle? Why did he go back all the way to the beginning? Because I set up my play data. So they know what to do. Just call it Maiden. I got Freddy Kruegered. I got spoiled. I don't think he got spoiled. Like the demo person just dies. That's it. That's the end of the story. There's nothing to be spoiled about. Everything you just saw was like literally in the pre-release information / trailer. I think the same areas that I went to are legit also shots that are just in the trailer. We don't even know who we're playing as or who the character is. We just know that it's Resident Evil. Alright, let's see if I can speed run it this time. That or if I can die by the other person, not the not the person you're supposed to get killed by. Like, quickest way to die in the game. Okay, where's that bolt cutter? I know we need to get the bolt cutter from the one person. Now that's what the key is. What's the bolt cutters? I know it's lodged in a person. There we go. Wait a minute. But help me, brother. That body's in a different position from the last time I saw it. Is it because I didn't get the note? Is it in a different position because I didn't get the note? I gotta get the note first. So I know where I'm doing. I can't just do speedrun strats. Alright, I guess I gotta go read the note. Oh, wait, no, it fell over. Alright, speedrun strats. Yeah, this is just the beginning of the Capcom Disney crossover verse. I mean, they already crossed over Marvel, so it's only a few steps away from Disney themselves. Speaking of which, I gotta watch the 3rd episode of WandaVision this week. Some folks got to see all 3 as a pre-release thing, and they said, you really gotta watch all 3 at once. But I already watched the first 2, and I'm like, I need to know what happens in that 3rd episode, because everybody's saying go watch that 3rd episode. Why did some folks exclusively get to watch the 3rd episode early, when I had to wait a whole week to watch the 3rd episode? I don't know, but yeah, that's what happened. See, now I'm doing this without the note. Speed strats. We know what we're doing this time. Alright, I used the lockpick there. You think that still would have been in my equipment? Like, I don't think the lockpick would have destroyed itself trying to open. In theory, I could have just used the lockpick again to get that other door open. But it is what it is. Yeah, put this on speedrun.com. Just fastest person to go through the RE8 demo. Do. Be crazy if somebody already has the record for that. Like, oh yeah, you thought you were being original about that. Nope, somebody else already beat you to it. Alright. Snake Eater. Nice game. Dante's trying to China and styling on the Huns from Mulan, right? Crazy. Alright, we're moving on forward. Whoa, I saw somebody move. There was a thing there. Is it because I got here too early? I saw somebody move. We saw that. The door cracked open. There was a vestige. Dun dun dun. That's where we gotta get to. We gotta get this way first. Evil laughter. Yeah, nothing on this teacup. Just notice how it's red on the inside. What kind of tea is this? And how come I can't use the flashlight in areas that could actually use a flashlight? If I supposedly have a flashlight from the dungeon. Alright. there you are. I'll take you. And then examine. Maroon eye. And we're going up. Color of the room suddenly changing. Well, you can already see people. That's new. They were creeping. That was new. Is it because I took too long in the other one? Does it know that I'm actually speedrunning this? That was new. I did not see that before. What if I ran into him?
I'm watching you. I won't
Uh-oh.
last until dinner.
Nope, I'm going in. Ah, jeez. They clipping through the door.
Yes!
Open upon the chamber door. Still out there? Yeah, I'm bleeding out. I mean, no big lady's gonna come through the door already. Trying to see if you can already peek through the window. Alright, let's do it. Key. Oh, there we go. Ah, you scared me with that.
So we find
Oh boy, thank you! Kitagaya, you actually scared me with that. I'm playing.
Hey Jakato, just got here. How's the game so far? What vibe does it give you?
Well, considering you scared me with just throwing that resub on there, I'm pretty sure you know the vibe of the game. You had me jumping out of my chair, making that noise. On the edge of my seat. But thank you. Having fun. Yes. Having fun. We speed run through the Resident Evil 8 PS5 exclusive demo, only available for the PS5. For this demo. Yeah, that's we completed it once and then we tried doing a speed run. I wanted to see if there was any differences if I did things differently. Apparently, we were able to find some weird clipping going on there. But I'm gonna go do a run again to see if I can actually die before getting to that door. Because that's where we left off last time. Or there's any alternate pathways or endings or anything else that could happen. I'm giving a thorough investigation of this demo, but thank you for the resub. Much appreciated. You actually did damage to Robin Tyler Premium with that resub, because you had a 15-month streak, because you've been going on for 19 months. You did damage to them. They're now at 4,119 bits of health. Funny enough, we went through like 3 or 4 bit bosses before you arrived. So, who knows? If another person resubs or gives a gift sub, there may be another bit boss before the end of the night. Or it might be Robin Tyler Premium. I don't know. Could be. Possibly. I have to see. Because we're not done yet. Most folks, they'd be playing through the demo, like, all right, we're done. We did the demo. That was it. Short and sweet. Unless you were like me, who took a while to figure out where I had to go and what I had to search. But I showed that I could speedrun it. Now that we know. So let's see if I can actually die in the demo. by not running away after getting bitten. So, first things first, get the hidden note over here. Show you a tutorial. Got a note. Look at our items. Scrap of paper. Tells you kind of how to get out there. Let's see. Once you're out of the dungeon, you should find yourself in a room. The door won't lead to salvation. The light will lead you down the right path. Might head to a dead end, but do not give up. There's always a way to proceed hidden somewhere. This is the door there won't lead you to salvation. Are they talking about the actual door or the door at the end? Like, hey, here's an alternate ending that you could get. Is there an alternate ending? No, she said she couldn't wait anymore, and she started biting, so she might attack me. I don't know. We'll see. Is there another ending to the Resident Evil 8 Village demo? Or am I looking too much into it? Let me just do a little digging real quick before we continue. Like, yeah, most people would only play the demo once and be done with it. How many times can Jakato pad this out? Because I like fighting glitches, hidden features, and other things to break out of the norms. It's what I used to do for game testing and quality assurance. And making sure there's nothing wrong with the game. I should probably throw down some stuff here. Hold on. Before I continue. For some reason, Neji from Naruto is trending right now. I have no idea why. Same thing with PS4 and Xbox One. That was Resident Evil. See, gonna say. Gonna say something. Hold on. Messing around in the Resident Evil 8 demo. Resident Evil Village 8 demo. Or Resident Evil Village. Parentheses. Resident Evil 8. Exclusive PS5 demo. Yeah, there you go. Messing around in the Resident Evil Village, Resident Evil 8 exclusive PS5 demo. Who knows if there's secrets inside? There we go. Then put a surprise face. Then throw this down. Telling everybody how I am spending some time with the RE8 / Resident Evil Village demo. So I'll showcase what I can showcase of the game / demo. It's not the full-on demo that they're going to be having in the spring, because they're going to be releasing a different demo for the spring for all the different consoles it will be on, but PS5 got a exclusive earlier look at the game than all the other consoles. So that's pretty interesting. Resident Evil Village is trending. Resident Evil. Resident Evil. Let's see. As said by the showcase. RE8. I'm also typing this out because I need to get those Resident Evil Ambassador Program points, and every time I use the hashtag for Resident Evil in an actual legit tweet, I get some reward points for it, because I'm part of the Resident Evil Ambassador Program. There we go. Let's check it out. There we go. Gotta tweet it out. There we go. Oh yeah, speaking of demos, there's still the Unmetal demo on Steam if you eventually get to it. Oh yeah, that's true. Also, like the Wonderland demo is releasing next week. Let's see. Yeah. Bedlam Wonderland. Is that right? Could be. The one that's a successor to Nights into Dreams. I could be talking with my 2 a.m. brain right now. Let's see, what was it? Nights into Dreams successor. Yeah. Bayland Wonderland. Or no, Bayland Wonderworld. Balan? B-A-L-A-N. However you would say that. Because Minokonomo told us about that the other day. That is a Square Enix game that's going to be a successor to Nights into Dreams, the old classic Sega game. A spiritual successor. Made from the same folks. Who also did some things for Sonic as well. That is a demo. Gonna be releasing next week, too. Might need to check that out. Lot of interesting demos and games releasing. Alright, let me just make sure that tweet went out. That tweet... Not Dead Man Wonderland. That is a completely different thing. Actually, gonna get rid of this real quick. Hold on. Go back over here. Yes. Tag the Resident Evil. Resident Evil. Might as well mess around with some Resident Evil tomorrow because I want to do some stuff in the rail shooter games. Okay. There we go. Retweet this out. Got rid of that other one. Putting this back in here. Yes. Okay. We are back. Now, let's see. Next week. Yeah, yeah, Badland Wonder getting a demo. Yeah, Badland Wonder World demo next week. I think that demo is going to be available for all consoles, so you don't have to worry like this one being an exclusive. But in the meantime, I gotta explore as much as I can here, because I know some of you guys at home can't check this out right now, because this demo is a PS5 exclusive demo, and gonna be a different demo than the one that folks will be getting in the spring or summer, as showed in the showcase. So I will do all I can that I can do here that people want me to do. If there's anything you want to see in this demo, I will try to show it. There's only so many things you can do, because it is a demo. Crawling. Ew. That is nasty. Some kind of chart going on over here. The blood splattered all over the place. And we have, like, you know, torture devices and stuff. Very dried up blood as well. That blood ain't fresh. Medicines for keeping stock alive. Livestock alive. We're working as the livestock. Yeah, more torture devices. Can't go here just yet. Just different rooms. Now, what I want to do is, I want to repeat the sequence before, and when I saw the lady, like, in front of me, rather than avoiding her, like you have to and should be doing, I'm going to see what happens when I run directly into her. Specifically. I need to know. I gots to know. Can you die in the demo? That's my question. So are these lady villains vampires, witches, or both? I'd say a little column A, a little column B. Definitely getting a lot of vampire vibes. And a lot of ritual stuff going on, so... vampire witches. Very distinct possibility. Resident Evil's going into the supernatural. Oh, that'd be interesting, because now I think if they go to the supernatural, I wonder if we get a traditional zombie, like voodoo magic zombie, rather than virus zombie. That'd mix things up a little. Like, it wasn't a virus syndrome that brought this zombie to life. Then what was it? Also, that body moved again. Also, that's moving around. I do not want to be on the receiving end of whatever's on that other side. Oh boy. Flipping around over here. Was that always shaky before? I don't recall. Alright, lockpick. But sci-fi zombie over magic zombie. Hey, you don't have to tell me that, but I always like the juxtaposition of watching magic versus science. Curious if I liked a certain anime that actually had that kind of concept. Yes. Yes, I did. Modern technology versus ancient magic is always a fun thing to watch. Alright, let me in. The RE8 demo got a amnesia feel to it. Yeah, a little bit of amnesia, a little bit of PT, a little bit of different stuff. The actual game itself was more actionized, I'll tell you that. If you watch the latest trailer that they had for Resident Evil 8, or the showcase, they definitely have more action segments. But that's because there's actual monsters and stuff. The Resident Evil 7, the original Resident Evil 7, the game before this, was a little bit rounded with having a limited cast of characters, but RE8's going with full-on monsters like a traditional Resident Evil. And they even brought back the item inventory management from Resident Evil 4. So, that's gonna be fun, switching between guns. Snake Eater. That's what I meant when I was asking about vines, because I heard this game is very different, and watching you play, I'm curious how much is supernatural, if they're going to go tie it in with the T-Virus somehow. That is a very good question. I am not sure what they're going to be doing. I was talking about this earlier when I did my first pass through the demo. The original version of Resident Evil... Oh, it fell over. The original version of Resident Evil 4 eventually became Devil May Cry 1. It was going to star Tony Redgrave. Tony Redgrave being reference to Chris Redfield. It would have had some supernatural elements in it. But then, you know, it eventually became Devil May Cry 1, so that didn't happen. Then the next iteration of Resident Evil 4 had Leon S. Kennedy going through some crazy mansion fighting ghosts, which is supernatural. That has nothing to do with viruses. It was possessing mannequins and all this other crazy stuff. And they even had, like, alpha things rendered out and gameplay footage and other things. And even a trailer, if you go look it up, like the Resident Evil 4 alpha, where you see Leon fighting ghosts. That was a whole thing. But then they were like, nah, let's change that. So they didn't do that. They decided not to go the supernatural route. They want to go back to basics for a little bit. So they had another version of Resident Evil 4, where it's Leon S. Kennedy going through a Spencer-like mansion up against a virus. They're like, we already did that so many times. So then eventually we got the Resident Evil 4 we got, where he's going all over Europe fighting bioterrorism. And other crazy stuff, trying to rescue the president's daughter. So it's 4 iterations of Resident Evil 4. But now we're back to the possibility of having supernatural in Resident Evil. So, very curious to see where that goes. Saw a cloak. They disappeared. Too quick for me. If I play my cards right, let's see if I can die in the demo. Creepy laughs. This is our third pass through the demo. I gotta try doing something different than the first 2 pass-throughs. But visually and everything else, like, just, you know, being able to play through here, it is pretty interesting. The actual demo that every console will be getting later is supposedly going to be longer and whatnot. This is just a little teaser for those who haven't had the PS5. So that way it's not anything too important that folks who aren't able to play this right now are missing out on. But there will be a demo coming in later in the future for not only the PS5, but for all the other consoles will be available on. Because plus the announcement that there will be a demo, and the date of the game releasing, March 6th and or 7th, I forget which one, but Not March. May 6th and or 7th. Yes. 2021. This year. Already. We're getting the game. Either May 6th or May 7th. I gotta double check. But we're getting the game. Hey! Hey, you! Kill me. Kill me.
How about this?
Do it! There we go! HD Rumble. DualSense controller. You can die in the demo. You are dead. Okay, you can die in the demo. Nice. Good to know. I was curious if you could actually die in the demo. So that's good to know. But where was I? Right, the game is releasing May 6th/7th, 2021, but before it was announced for next-gen consoles, you know, the new Xbox Series and PS5. We're playing on the PS5, because this is the PS5 exclusive demo. But they also announced previous gen as well, current gen, PS4 and Xbox One will also get the game. Yes. And there'll be a demo for everything at a later date. Also, thank you for the 100 bits. Much appreciated. You are dead. Robin Tyler Premium is now at 4,019 bits of health. So thank you. She didn't eat you, though. She just took a bite. She might eat me after I'm dead. I'm bleeding out now. So, we don't know. I'm bleeding out. She might eat the rest of me later. Could happen. Okay, so how far back did that set me? I am back over here. Here's the checkpoint. I died. They disappeared on me. They vanished. Okay, so question. Here's another thing I could find out. Where is she walking to? If I stay behind her, she won't be able to kill me, right? But where is she walking to? After I get the thingy. Yeah, it depends. Some vampires are picking up the leftovers. Yeah. We'll have to see. But so far, I am enjoying what I am seeing. We did confirm you can die in the demo. At first, I was like, oh, they make it so you can't die in the demo? Like, no, you can't die in the demo. That is a possibility. And they also gave you some serious rumble when you're getting stabbed. Alright, we're gonna follow you. See what's up. She disappeared. So you can't die by her in that spot unless you're specifically trying to get yourself killed. Because otherwise she doesn't turn around ever. At all. Good to know. See, we're learning. We are learning things. I wonder if there's any other secrets in the demo. Like, how many people tried out this theory? See, this is why, like, some folks tell me this is why they come to my streams, because I'm the guy who's like, hey, what happens if I did this thing in something? And then I show you what happens, because I'm pretty sure there's other streamers out there that are just going to play through the demo once, and they're like, okay, that was fun, and they never come back. Me, I'm trying to figure out every single nook and cranny that I can. What happens if I run into them backwards? Like, what if I'm walking backwards into them. Then what happens? Ooh, that's actually another thing I should try out. I should try a thing where if I run into them, get their attention, gain their aggro, then go through this door, get the other thing that I need to get, will they still pursue me through another room? That's a very good question, actually. No, I already checked the fireplace. That wasn't an item. That was a thing you can check out. That was a... Here, I'll go back to the fireplace. It's not an item. It's a thing you can look at. They say, hey, it's the same clothes I'm wearing. Yeah. I already did my pass through trying to find all the items I could find that I think I know about. Now, this is my testing phase where I try seeing what you can actually do and what is possible. Because this is my 3rd time already playing through the demo. Trying to find all the secrets, trying to find out everything you can do. Might be more things I don't even know about. Okay, this is the key. I'm not getting the key yet. What's in this cabinet? There you go. Alright, we got the key. Now that we have the key, will they kill me before going through that room? Will they pursue? I don't know.
I won't last until dinner.
Come on. Come on, do it. They're flying. I feel like this part is scripted because they had to do it even when you're like right by that door.
Yes! How about this?
That's good. Alright. So we get to this part. Then you definitely die if you do not run away. Okay, now if I go back to the checkpoint, it's all the way back here. This is always the checkpoint. Got it. Right, now that I tested that out, I want to see, when I get to the part where they spawn in, if I already aggroed them, will they chase me into another room? Nom 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 nom. Right. Let's see, so do you think this demo will have some secrets like the RE7 demo? It might. I'm not saying that it will because this is the PS5 exclusive demo that's going to be different than the demo that everybody else is going to be getting in, like, later on. Because there's going to be another demo releasing that everybody has, but this is a little teaser that they're giving for those who have the PS5. So they might not put too many things in here so people don't feel left out. But they still may have something hidden in here. I don't know. That's why I'm trying out a variety of different stuff. Before I put this down and adequately say, alright, I think I covered everything in this demo. Okay, we got the Maroon Eye. Back outside. Gotta go up the stairs, aggro the person, then go through the door. Alright, come on. Alright, we're doing it. Aggro!
I won't last until dinner.
Alright, come on! Get in!
Yes!
You unlocked it! Does she chase? She is not chasing! What if I went to a different direction? What if I went the other way? I opened the door. Are you still here? She just disappears if you go into a different area. Alright, we're learning something. Because this is the whole loading sequence right here. She's supposed to be disappearing from there. Is that because they have the demos coded? Is it coded in a way where if you get to that point, she's already gone by that point? Or does she not pursue you if you run into her before running in here? Like, what are the rules? Alright. I'm gonna get the key. We'll die again. And then I'm gonna see what happens if I try running all the way back to the start. Let's see, some guy on the Reddit said he found some strange... Yeah, I found the necklace earlier, too. I found it. They had a necklace. But I don't know what it does, either. There was a necklace. It wards off evil.
I'm watching you.
Now that I think about it, the last time I did this, I didn't see her when I did that. So, maybe the necklace... Because when I went back up, she's like, you know... walking up the stairs. The first time I did that, I didn't even notice her or was even aware about her when I was going up the stairs. I didn't see anything. So maybe the necklace actually makes it so that she doesn't appear prior to getting down here. That's a thing to try out. I might have to say something about that.
I won't last until
Okay.
dinner.
Okay, here we go. Running away. What happens if I try going back to the beginning? Or am I already damaged from before? Let's see. It feels crazy. Oh, I'm bleeding out. Oh, dude, do I just bleed out if that's the case? Dude, interesting, interesting. Because at that point, they're telling you, hey, you gotta go do the key thing. That's what they're trying to get me to do. Now if I go back, we're back here again. All right. Here's the necklace. We have it. See what happens when I do it now. If it changes up anything. We have the necklace with us. We have no idea what it does. Even though we're quick enough in theory to be able to see what's happening there, we still don't see nothing. Alright. We're in a death loop. Alright. Then we go over here, we'll get the eye. It's fine. Examine. Maroon eye ring. We know if we go into the area that we're supposed to, it makes her disappear. But, if we go back to the beginning, into a different spot, will she still disappear and stop pursuing us? Could be connected to mythology. Yeah, it says it's supposed to ward off evil, so could be the whole vampires thing. Okay, there they are. There they are. I'm gonna run into you. Yeah, just wait for it. Okay. I'm a-running. I'm a-running. Ow. Okay, she's pursuing.
How's it feel?
Come on, let me in. Going down the ladder. Going back to the beginning. See what happens. Snake Eater. Get as much distance as we can. We were already bitten. Alright. Here we go. Back to the beginning. And we'll just chill here for a second to see if anything happens. Will they magically appear in front of us? If we go back, will they still be waiting for me? I have no idea. I ran away. So we'll just give it a minute. I'm just gonna take a minute here, think about what we could do. Because this is our, like, what, like 6th or 7th time going through here just to see what we could do in the game. I mean, I already completed it, like, twice, so might as well see if there's any secrets to be found. I mean, that's what I do. I usually try bringing down boundaries, see if there is anything not programmed correctly, see if there's something that will trigger in a weird way if I do something that most people wouldn't think about doing. That's the kind of thing you can expect on this stream. Because I do that all the time with games. People know that. In fact, I've discovered places where you shouldn't be going in video games by accident. Just by being who I am and exploring around. Maybe the vampires aren't evil. That's the real twist. Could be. Possibly. Need to take that key and then trade this lady near the door. Then go to that room when you get the key. So this will make her disappear. No, we already did that. We already did the whole get the key, go to the door, go through there. She starts pursuing you if you go in that room. We already saw that. Like, if you get to the key part, because when you get the key and you already go down, she spawns up, and then you have to run away from her. But she's already blocking the door, so most people already get the one collision, and then once they get past her, they go through the door, she disappears, then you go through the other door, and then you get the ending of the demo. That's usually what happens. Us running into her before getting said key is something new, because most people wouldn't try to, you know, tackle her before you're supposed to. Because they said, avoid getting detected. But we specifically went after her. Yeah, because the other one above is her in rank, so she doesn't want to keep chasing if you reach that door. Oh, okay, yeah, true. But we were trying to look for alternative endings. Yeah, if there are any alternative endings. There may not be any alternative endings, because again, this is a exclusive pre-release teaser demo, as opposed to the demo that everybody's getting later for whatever, you know, system, console, PC you'll be playing the game on. But who knows? Maybe they did put some secrets. We'll just have to see. I'm just doing this from a programmer slash person who used to work on video games slash quality assurance slash game tester slash streamer perspective. Probably could have cut that down a lot sooner, but it's close to 3 AM over here, so that's probably why my brain is going in strange directions. Alright, I chilled out here for a minute. Time to go see if she was still pursuing. Or if she'll still be there. When I get back out. Get up. Get out there. Still got that persona, because we were playing the persona thing earlier. Alright. It'd be funny if she was, like, chasing me this whole time, and then I get back, and she's, like, midway through the area that I was. Like, oh, she followed me! All the way back to the beginning. That would be crazy. Bonus points if she's still there. Other creative points if she isn't there, because then, yeah, okay, so they despawned her when you get past a certain area. But if she's still within the area, wait for me to get back out here. Hey. Right on you. Boo, climbing the ladder. Ooh, that's my blood from earlier, I think, when I got injured. Because I got injured over here. Or that was already there. I don't know. A little bit of column A, column B again. Okay, time to see. What is up? Alrighty. Oh boy, here I go dying again. And she's gone. She disappeared. Okay, now we know. And knowing is half the battle. Resident Evil Joe. Alright. Could have been better. G.I. Evil? No, G.I. Biohazard? I don't know, something. Biohazard, the Japanese title of Resident Evil. It was crazy when they had Resident Evil Biohazard. Because in Japan it was Biohazard, Resident Evil. Because it's an actual resident. Must be. RE8 demo was exclusive for the PS4 2 for a long time, and has some hard-to-find secrets, but they added this secrets with updates. But with the experience of RE7 demo, they might have already added some secrets to the demo already, because I know people look for it. Yeah, that could be a distinct possibility. Also, depending if you read the scrap of paper correctly, they're also implying it's like, go over here. It's like, which door are they talking about right over here? You might hit a dead end, but not give up. There's always a way to proceed hidden somewhere. The door won't lead you to salvation. It says the door won't lead you to salvation. Are they talking about the door at the end of the demo? Or the door earlier when I had to go find that hidden passageway by hitting that brick? So maybe they're like saying there's another way out of here besides the way that most people will be going through. Could be. Got the courtyard key. Now the question is, does it remember the damage I took earlier? Because I was already bit by the vampire. There's a chance I might get bit again when I'm trying to go through the door to get the ending again, because we're going to start at the beginning again one more time.
I won't last until dinner.
Oh, there she is. Hello. Yep. Getting through here. Bleeding out, bleeding out, bleeding out. I guess it does remember the damage I received earlier. Oh, now it's in the cutscene in red mode!
So we
Because I wasn't red before. So you can see this cutscene alternatively. Was that necessary? I was already dying from earlier. So you can see it differently. Okay, because before, when I did it, I was perfectly in good health. And it wasn't all warpy, bleedy mode. Now it is. That lady needs a serious manicure. I mean, at the rate that they're going, the person who does that manicure will be a very rich person. Maiden. Maiden Abyss. Escape the dungeon. Alright. So, I'm just gonna leave this running for a second, because let's give a little background history. Is anybody finding any secrets already? I want to know if I wasn't the only person who started looking for secrets. I definitely know I can't be the only one. Let's see what other people found. Gonna do a quick internet search. See what other folks have found. Let's see. Searching over here. Okay, we're gonna search. Let's see. Resident Evil Village Secrets. First on social media. Anybody on social media say anything? People are saying can't wait to see new secrets. Anybody find any secrets? Go with latest. That was on the top. Ah, nothing. Alright, how about this? Resident Evil 8. Or actually, Resident Evil Demo Secrets. There we go. Resident Evil Demo Secrets. Yeah, that's even going further on Twitter. Yeah, okay, there's people theorizing that there is secrets. Found a way to encounter the bug woman twice. When you go back to the end of the hallway after being in the mansion, post chain cutters and insect woman go to the dead woman. She's now in a crawling position. That is true. She did move. I remember that. I went back there and she moved positions. I mentioned that earlier on my first playthrough when I did something, how she moved. That body moved. Let's see. Massive sculpture. One big puzzle. Starting to feel like the ending of this demo is not the ending. Yeah, I am also feeling that too. There's also multiple drawers that open for no reason. Right! That is a thing. Why is that there? Why is there a necklace? I did multiple things in here on my own, on my whim, but now I'm actually consulting the internet to see if anybody discovered what I already found. What are the puzzles? I was doing a Google check while you were playing. I don't see much that you haven't done. Yeah, you saw everything I looked up before. Okay, yeah, that was the stuff going there. Yeah, like, what's the deal with the necklaces? What's the deal with the lady moving? What's the deal with airline food? No, what's the deal with those different drawers and drawers when you're open and open? Like, there's no items inside of it, so why can't we open those? Let's see what else we have. Resident Evil Demo Secrets. Let me try another thing. If I go consult the elder gods at Reddit. I think we need to give more people time to discover stuff. Yes, but I want to be in on the discovering stuff. So I had to see if I can discover things and then say, hey, here's where I discovered, and then contribute to a piece of the puzzle. Is it programming errors? Is it hidden secrets that they have? It's hard to say. So, let's see. Yeah, nothing. Okay, I think I searched all I could on Twitter. Let's try search an actual Google. Resident Evil Village Demo Secrets. Just straight up look that up. What do we have? Has anybody found anything? Okay, people asking what the necklace does. Yes. What about those things that just open up for no reason? See, just how to complete the demo. We already know how to complete the demo. Don't worry. The demo is now available. Made in demo secrets. That is also a good code word you can probably use for that. I'll do that in a minute. Made in demo. Alright, let me try Resident Evil 8 demo secrets. And then I'll do Made in demo secrets. Everybody asking what the necklace does. Necklace, what does it do? And everybody talking about how people trying to download the demo and pre-order Resident Evil 8 crashed the PSN network. I wonder if one of the secrets is one of those instances where, if, like, what if I did absolutely nothing and left the game running for a certain amount of time? Will something happen? Because some demos do that. They're like, hey, you started the game, it's running, you waited too long. So we did something for you to get your attention. Alright, nothing with Resident Evil 8 demo secret, same as the other result. So, let's try Maiden demo secrets. What do you have for me? Somebody says all secrets already. I don't know if that's all secrets. And again, somebody... Hold on. He spent 5 hours looking at it. Okay, so maybe it is all secrets. Potentially. Maybe. I don't know. Did they discover something that I didn't discover? I'm just giving it a skim. See if they find anything that I didn't already know. Because I don't have the time to look through a 5-hour video while I'm also streaming. But interesting to note that somebody spent 5 hours looking that up. Doing things. How long has the demo been out? Let me see. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. I'd say about 10 hours. More or less. Okay, they're looking at the maggots right now from the disgusting toilet. Finding secrets already. That's fast. Yeah, don't underestimate human intuition. If there are secrets, people want to find them. ASAP. I am one of those people. I spent 5 hours trying to figure it out, but I don't think they found anything yet. See, there's a thing with the torture chairs. And the dude that's hanging. Again, I'm skimming around. There's nothing in this video. I'm going to see if there's anything else in text. We'll check out other mediums to see if there's any secrets. Do. Yeah, nobody knows what the deal with the necklace is. Is it anything? Is just another item to pick up? Is it something you can use? Alright, I don't think they found anything else in that video that I didn't already find on my own. Let me just look up Resident Evil Reddit. Just out of curiosity. Get rid of that. Walk through. Let me also see this article saying, what does the necklace do? Alright, what does the necklace do? Nobody knows what it does. It still damages you with or without it. Doesn't seem to act any differently. Yeah. It's possible that it's like the dummy finger from Resident Evil 7 demo to continue to update the demo for RE7 included a finger from a dummy that did nothing. Players went mad trying to find out what it was meant for, specifically Capcom further teasing it shortly after the demo's release. Eventually, after some patches that added new material, players were able to find a use for the dummy finger. A lot of obtuse secrets and steps to do it. Somebody it's connected. May do something similar. Let me check Resident Evil Reddit. We're gonna read it on the Reddit. And then presumably also complete another pass-through of the demo. Before we wrap things up for tonight. Later. Not yet. Soon. Maybe. Possibly. We'll see. See, yes, I already know to register for the closed beta and stuff. We're looking for stuff on that demo. Demo. New. Do it. Palpatine. See, Alright, what does the Red have to say about this? Oh, just a slight update to RE7 that says go pre-order Resident Evil Village. That's it? That's the update for Resident Evil 7? Alright. Guess it's similar to the one they did for RE2 when RE3 remake happened. Let's see. Okay, people talking about the necklace. Good. Scrolling. Okay, next page. Gotta see if there's any other secrets that we don't know about. What if they'll do a thing with the microphone, you know, like the thing they did in PT, for example, where it's like, you gotta say things with the microphone and that affects the area around you. I don't know if they would do something like that. But that would be something they could do in the PS5, because they know that everybody has a microphone in the DualSense controller. So, let's see. Let's see. Chris. Okay, spoiler about the demo. Gonna open that. Other things about the demo. Questions about the full game, of course. It's supposed to leave you questions. That's why it's a demo. Take the necklace and return to the basement with it. Maybe something will happen. Maybe you can find something to use with that necklace. I did that once before earlier, actually. I went back to the beginning with the necklace, and the lady who has the bolt cutters was slightly out more, like she crawled out. But every time I look at her, she's not moving. Just like, who moved her? Because I have no idea. It's just weird that, like, when I went back, it was in a different spot than when I left her. Let's see. Gonna keep scrolling around, see if I see anything else on here. Hey, Widgety. Thank you for the follow. Much appreciated. You've awakened your lane psychic abilities. You now have the potential to become a new type. Thank you for the follow, and welcome to the JakatoX. We're looking up secrets. I've played through the Resident Evil 8 or Resident Evil Village demo multiple times, and now I'm trying to see if there's any secrets that we haven't discovered yet. But I'm consulting our good friend, Mr. Internet, if there's things that people discovered that I haven't already, because I discovered some things just out of curiosity while playing the demo. Trying to see if there's anything that I didn't already cover. So hyped for the game. Yeah, it's good. I can't wait for it either. It's definitely a interesting demo. So I am consulting the Elder Gods on things that I haven't already done in the demo. So let's see. Resident Evil 8. Okay, we'll get to the 10-hour. Like, all posts up to 10 hour. Because I think that's when the demo was released about 10 hours ago. So if there's nothing else there that I don't see, then there's no reason to go back further. Everybody confused about the necklace? I know about that. Demo item. Okay, yeah, we know about that. Length of the game. That's just the game itself. Tips for people playing Maiden. Might be a troll post, but I'll put that in another tab just in case. Parallels between RE4 and RE8. Yes, we talked about that. Let's see, the R8 visual demo. Yeah. Difficult settings, deluxe bonus. Gotta get to that 10-hour mark. And then, I'll do another pass through of the demo, just, you know, playing it normally. And then we'll see if there's any other secrets in these pages. On PC, which sucks, I really want to play the demo. Well, here's the thing. This demo is a demo exclusive to the PS5, but eventually, PC and all the other consoles that Resident Evil 8 is getting, they're gonna get another demo, a completely different demo than the one that we are playing right now. Yes. The PS5 currently has an exclusive demo, but this demo will be different than the demo that everybody else will be getting. This is a little mini teaser demo, but it's not anything too crazy in comparison to what I think the demo that everybody will be getting in the near future will be having. Yeah, if they release this demo on PC, then it'd be super dynamite. So that's why they're not doing that. But there will be a different demo that will be releasing for everything else. They said that in the Capcom Resident Evil 25th Anniversary Showcase earlier, when they showcased the new stuff for Resident Evil 8, the release date, and a whole bunch of other stuff. Okay, Resident Evil Village Maiden PS5 demo is live. Available to download. Yes, I see that. Okay, go further back. I need to get to that 10-hour mark on posts just to make sure I am not missing anything in terms of secrets. I'm going to see if there's any secrets that people have already discovered. Yeah, we're getting that demo in spring, which is going to be different than this demo. This demo is a completely different demo. This is just a little teaser, a little thing to show off the graphics a bit, I'd say. But you can die in this demo. We've proven that you can die in the demo. So, that's good. You have to be trying really hard to die in the demo, because there's things you have to do to make that happen, but you can die in the demo. Let's see. Okay, and that is the 10-hour mark on searching for secrets for the demo. Alright, I saw that on the phone, so I'm just going to go through a regular playthrough of the demo one more time, just to be sure. Because this could be also a case where if you play the demo multiple times, that might also unlock a secret. If you leave it running for a while, that might unlock a secret. There's different things you can do with demos. We've seen what can be done in a bunch of other games. Yeah, and that's telling you how to escape the dungeon. I haven't seen the demo gameplay whatsoever. Oh, okay, well, okay, that's fine then. I'll go through another playthrough of the regular demo before I start talking about these secrets again. So on the letter it says, to whoever is trying to escape this place, I hope this note is of some assistance. You don't know me, but you will have to trust me if you want to survive. First, you need to get out of the cell. Look for the way. Get on your hands and knees if you must. Then, search for the things you'll need to escape. They'll be hidden where they least suspect, soaked in blood. Once you get out of the dungeon, you should find yourself in a room. The door won't lead to salvation. The light will lead you down the right path. You may hit a dead end, but do not give up. There should be a way to proceed, hidden somewhere. Once you find the ladder, the only way is up. But watch out. Don't let them see you. I plan to make my escape tonight and pray that you too make it out alive. Yeah, that's the letter. We're in some kind of cell with moldy bread. And John. We gotta get out of here, so there's a tunnel into another cell. And that has a lot of nasty stuff in it. Can we get out? Yes, we can get out. We're out of the cell. Finding all these torture devices. Because we're in a dungeon. I wouldn't say it's the darkest dungeon. That is a completely different game. But we're here. Doing some kind of medical stuff going on as well. Medicines for keeping livestock alive. We could be livestock for vampires or experimentation. Supernatural. Vampire witches. What's worse than a witch or a vampire? A vampire witch. Can't open this because it is vaulted. Those are some chains. Nothing over here. Just an empty room with some things shoveled around. And hey, Jimbo with the host. Thank you. Much appreciated. Yeah, we're playing through the Resident Evil 8 demo. I've played through it multiple times already. I'm trying to discover secrets, but I'm replaying from the beginning for folks who haven't seen any gameplay footage at all of the demo. Or haven't seen my earlier playthroughs. And look, we found a body. Nothing suspicious about this body whatsoever. There's nothing we can do. And oof. There's a body hanging up over there. Can't do anything with this because we do not have the item necessary to break that open. Why would you need to break that open? Actually, that's a legit question because we're trying to look for secrets, so there might be a reason why you want to break that open. Otherwise, there's no other reason to go in that room. More stuff going over here with buckets. That's all spiked. It's spiegeled. And then we're down over here. Can't open through the door. Gotta see a little bit through the door. Can't open it. Can't get through there either because you need a key. It is locked. How will we get through there? Yeah, this will be the first I see in this game. How are you doing tonight, man? I'm doing good. I'm trying to discover secrets of the demo. I played through it multiple times, but I'm doing a regular, as if person was first experiencing the demo playthrough, while also trying to see if I can still find secrets while doing that. Because I already played through it multiple times. But I'm playing it like how most people would. And oh my god, the body that was here moved. And now I can move in the area. How did it move? We don't know. But now I got bolt cutters. I wonder what we can do with these. And note how the body is right here. Right? It's in this room. Nobody else is here but me. But it's in this room. I am going to look around, and oh my god, that thing fell off from the ceiling. Gotta watch out. And we're back over here being blocked off. That's a whole thing. Body is still there, but what happens if I open this with the bolt cutters? Is it pretty good? Yeah, I'd say it's pretty good. I mean, for a demo. Pretty solid. I mean, this is like a demo before a larger, more significant demo, because this demo is exclusive to the PS5. You can only play this demo if you have a PS5. But there will be a different demo releasing in the spring for all the other consoles. Current gen and next gen. And there's a disgusting body hanging out here. Why would we come in here other than to run into it and cause the physics to move around? There must be a secret with this room. But we do not know what it is yet. We have not discovered it yet. But they made it so you can bolt into this room. Because there's nothing else in this room you can grab or anything. They just made it so you could go in that room. It's weird. Body's still over there. And here's a spot. Bolt cutters. Get it in. And now we're in this room with a variety of different tools. And what's this? We found a lockpick and a bucket of blood. Crazy. Amongst all these other crazy torture devices in the dungeon. Let's keep moving. And oh my god! What happened? How did she get over here? She was over there. And over there. But now she's over here. But we're the only ones here. So how'd you get over here? Crazy. He's part way through the door. How did she do that? Uh-oh. That fell over. There's some kind of commotion going behind that wall. We don't know what's going on over there. But we are out of here. All RE games starting from RE7 had the exact same bolt cutters. Doesn't must be loving it. Yeah, who knows? Maybe they have a sponsorship deal with a bolt cutter company. And what is this place? Just stone statues. Going towards the center here. What are they going after? What is happening here? Freaky. And if you hit it, it starts, you know, going around. Alright, I moved a little bit further. If I actually go back over here. Okay, that body is still there. Still there. And we're moving. It's like some wine. Like, why would you build a room like that for when you're trying to make wine? Like, what is the point of that room? Nobody else is seeing those statues. And we're moving up. Oop, that's some weird light stuff going over here. Hold on. There was somebody there. We saw it in the lighting. There was a shadow on the wall. But not the one that will save us all. Get that Breaking Benjamin song from Halo 2. Let's see. Ew. A old record player. This stinks so bad. Bad food. And some weird art going on over there. Crazy stuff. Alright. Going through a tunnel. Crawling on the belly like the snake I am. Alright, here we go. And we're in another section. Oh, it leads to a wall. Where are we supposed to go? Well, they said the light is our guide. Here's some light. Oh, what is this? Get the brick. And hidden passageway. Follow the candles. June 9th, 1958. This is my first day working at the castle today. I was shocked to see the master of the house were all women. The mistress and her daughters were very adamant that they wouldn't bite. It was quite peculiar. Yeah, because they're vampires, man. June 23rd, 1958. It's been 2 weeks since I started working at the castle. I'm a little afraid. Another maid, Adela, made a mistake, and Miss Daniela slashed her face with a knife. At night, I could hear wailing as if ghosts roamed the halls. I want to go home. July 8th, 1958. I don't know what to do. The young ladies were complaining it was too hot and stuffy during dinner, so I opened the window just a crack. Shut it now, shut it now. They all shrieked at me in unison. I fear I may be taken down into the cellar, never to be seen again. I don't know what to do. I don't know what to do. That's a rotten orange. Lamp light itself. Lots of crazy stuff. And hey, ladder. Snake eater. Alright, this is where the checkpoint is. You notice there was a checkpoint loading symbol, so if we die, we would come back here. There is a way to die in the demo. It's very hard to do it. And what's this? Some kind of special room. Oh, a necklace. We'll take that necklace then. Let's examine the necklace. Some kind of ancient ritual necklace. Necklace. The necklace of animal bones used to ward away evil. Taken from me when I was thrown into the dungeon. Has a very tall dress for somebody. It's crazy. Alright, going through the door. See, what a thrill. Yeah, exactly. I always have to do a Snake Eater reference every time I climb a ladder in a video game. I do it like every stream. If I climb a ladder, you know I'm making a Snake Eater reference. Can't go over here. And we're moving forward. And whoa, there was somebody on the other side of the door. I tried checking who it is, but they're already gone. Crazy. I'm looking around. There's a suit of armor. Big man in a suit of armor. You take that away. What are you? What else we got here? We got a photo over here. Birds? Is that a photo? Might be a photo or a painting. Could be one or the other. I know they have actual paintings. Like here, there's a painting. That's crazy. DMCA, be careful. Well, that's if I play the music. I don't play the music. I just reference the thing. If they start DMCAing people for just referencing the lyrics, then that's how I mess up with that. Because, surprise, surprise, I don't sound one-to-one with the original song Snake Eater. Even though I were to sing it. Ooh, what's this crazy door? Examine. One eye is just an empty eye socket. What could that mean? It's a crazy door. And there's another painting over here. Can't go through this door. There is balcony spaces up here if you wanted to take a look at everything. Interesting. There's a bus right there. And we're at the end over here. I think I might have saw something flying around in the distance. I'm not sure. Or was that my eyes playing tricks on me? Hard to say. So we're gonna move forward. Exploring. I'd be like, hey, we're already here. Why not go through the front door? Well, let's try doing that. And the door is locked from the inside. Bum, bum, bum. Try using the necklace in the inventory. Yeah, I already did all you can do with this thing. You can reset it, you can zoom in, you can rotate. Not really much you can do with the necklace. Right now, there might be something in the future. And then, oh yeah, here's these drawers. They open. There's nothing inside of them. There's a couple of them in the estate. They just open, and they do nothing. Might be part of the secrets. Who knows? As far as I can tell, they do nothing because there's nothing inside of them. Try opening this door. Also locked. So we're in the main lobby over here with the fireplace. These are like the clothes that I'm wearing. I'm looking at the fireplace. I'm positioning it in front of the thing over here, and nothing. Get the scrap of paper. Try putting that in the fire. Nada. No hidden ink or anything. And for the sake of the argument, here's the bulk. Here's the bulk cutters. Throw it in the fire. Yeah, you can only examine, no use item. You get a prompt for when using an item. At least in the demo. Got a boot. And, teacup over here. Got some red on it. Ew. Must have been used recently. I'll just put that back where it was. Yep. This whole area is dark. Presumably I have a flashlight because we're in the dark dungeon area. I turned it on, but for some reason I can't turn it on manually on my own whenever I want to. Part of the secret, maybe. Something being displayed on the painting by the fireplace. Interesting. A whole bunch of books. We got a candidates and rejects list. So that's interesting. Those names are probably important for later. And, oh, here's another one. You can open this. Still nothing in there. Look at that. The outside. You tried taking the door key to the basement. Is that even possible? Yes. I think I tried that. I tried doing that. She got up to me. I died. I think they make it so you bleed out trying to get back to the basement by the time you get the door key. Because that's what happened when I did it. I got bit once. I was doing okay. And then I ran over there and she wasn't even close to me. I died walking back to the basement with the door key when it gets to that part. But, anywho. Here's the whole room. Can't go through here. It's windy outside. You can see the outside. You also show this in the trailer a little bit. Interesting. That's where I came in from. It's a fireplace. Fire's completely out. Nothing over here. Lead stains on the floor. Opening another one of those. Nothing inside again. What do you do with the necklace? What does the necklace do? Maybe a dark question. It's more of that weird food. And, oh, wait a minute. We can look at this thing. What's inside here? It's a ring. Maroon eye ring. An eye-shaped gem is loosely set in the ring. It looks like it'll come off with some little effort. Take a look at the ring. And what's this? Maroon eye. A blood red gemstone in the shape of an evil eye. Freaky. And now that we have this, let's go back to that door that's missing an eye. Going back up the stairs. And there is a phantom person right in front of us with a sickle. They disappear. Bum bum bum. Actually, before I go do that, let me just check one more thing out of curiosity. It's a little bit closer back to the beginning. But I just want to see, because I'm curious. Jump from the ladder instead of actually taking the ladder. Crouching. If I go all the way back to the beginning, will something be different? Because this one I'm still trying to work out on something that I discovered in one of my playthroughs of the demo. I'm going to see if this theory holds up. So I'm going back to the beginning. He's going to turn on the flashlight because apparently he got a flashlight. Okay, you're still here. I'm just making sure, because I think one of the playthroughs, I don't know what triggered it, but one of the playthroughs, the body was, like, closer to being more out here than being directly by the door entrance. If you rewind the footage, or I might be misremembering, because it's already going to be 4 a.m. over here, because I'm East Coast time. But I remember the body being out a little bit more, because it was over here, then it was over here, then it was over here, and that other time it was, like, over here. Like, what caused it? We don't know. It's crazy. Anyway, I'm gonna go back to where I was. See, did you find use item prompt that requests unknown item? Well, I saw a thing before saying, like, use item or something, and then I tried going through the inventory, you don't have the right item. It's like, you need to find an item to use for that thing. That's what it said. There's no straight up use this item whenever you want to on a certain thing. It'll ask you, do you have an item to use on this? And then you go through the inventory and you select what you have. You don't have what they're asking for. They said, look for the thing we're looking for. That's what they do. I give my life not for honor, but for you, Snake Eater. Alright. Going back over here. We already did this. And we're back over here. This corridor. Captain Corridor. Captain Commando. What is Capcom's mascot? That's Mega Man. I think it might be Ryu now. Anywho. Here we go. Get that maroon eye in there. We've unlocked it. And new area. Lots of wines. Lots of stuff to see. Let's see. This legendary yet peculiar technique to enrich wine flavors, intensity, and bestow it with a thick bouquet. They've been making these wine with special ingredient, air quotes, since the 15th century. They use maiden's blood. I'm guessing they actually used real person's blood. It's blood wine. Because they're vampires. I'm going to open over here. You got nothing. Nothing in this area. We just opened it. There was nothing in there. We opened this one. And again, nothing, but there's like some books, some vials, a drawing about some skulls. Who knows what that could mean? Oh, and yeah, there's a painting over here of some dude. The other stuff. Nope, nothing here. But, oh, what's this? We found the courtyard key. Courtyard key has been discovered. A key for the door from the castle's dining hall to the courtyard. Take a good look at it. Hi, man. I leave the lurk up. I'm going to get started on dinner. I want to leave some of the mystery when I get to play. So have the great wish to stream it. Well, technically this demo, I don't think this demo itself is going to be within the actual game itself. So, again, if people are worried about spoilers of actual Resident Evil 8, I don't think this demo is going to be indicative of what really happens in the game. I don't think this demo is going to give spoilers to Resident Evil 8. This is more of like an atmosphere test tech demo thing. But we are right about to be at the end of the demo anywho, because the demo's kind of short if you think about it, unless there are secrets we haven't discovered yet. Who knows? But Rattlesnake is saying, I wonder if she'll follow you into the dungeon if you let her stay close enough while she chases you. That is a very good question. It may happen, but you have to be careful, because she lunges right at you to make sure you get attacked. She doesn't lunge, she attacks you, and she can kill you. Which we may see in a moment.
I'm watching you. I won't last until...
Yep, there she is. So yeah, if I didn't run to her already, she would have floated right to me like a vampire and attacked. Now I'm in this room. And she disappears. She's gone. But I think we're still bleeding out? That's a good question. Or is that just a lighting effect of me? Because I'm staggering a little bit now. Okay, it does stagger after getting bit, so we got a timetable of opening that door. Wait! Don't open that door! Yeah, little Resident Evil 1 PS1 reference right there. Alright. Courtyard key. Get that in there. Tall.
So we finally meet.
And there you go. That's the demo for Resident Evil 8, Resident Evil Village. Thanks for playing through our visual showcase. Pre-order Resident Evil Village. Press triangle to access the PlayStation Store. So that leads into the question whether there are secrets involving the game or not. Because if you start the new game, you're back to the beginning. So is there secrets if you do multiple playthroughs? Is there secrets if you do things out of order? Break the sequences? If you do stuff with those drawers or stuff with the necklace? We don't know. It's all a mystery. And the identity of the Trigger Man is a mystery. Yeah, it's crazy. So I'm just gonna check something on my phone real quick. Bloop, bloop, bloop. Real quick. Checking something on my phone, making sure it's all good. Let me see. Phone stuff. Because we're trying to figure out secrets. I figured out that you can die in the demo prior to that cutscene if you run into crazy bug lady on the stairs directly and then just not do anything. Don't fight back. You could legit die in the demo and they're like, oh, you're dead. So that is a thing that could happen. I'm going to consult the elder gods of the internet if they found anything secret-wise in the game yet. In just a moment, I'm doing something on my phone, and then I'm going to go check out those threads of rumor mill and things that people have tried in the demo that I may or may have not already tried. But first, just like checking something real fast. Okay, that's so good. Because, yeah, I think I'm going to get a snack soon. I, myself, am getting quite peckish after they talked about food. Even though they mean people. But I'm not going to do that. I'm going to find something that I can actually eat. Going to get very, 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 very late dinner. Or early breakfast. Dinfest. That's not what you can call it. Let's see. Okay, here's the stream on my phone again. So, let me see if I can find any people looking for secrets in the demo. Because it might be a similar situation to what happened in the Resident Evil 7 demo, where they updated that thing over time, and then there was special secrets to be found. Most folks, it takes about 30 minutes to beat, and you play it once and then one and done. But no, we played it through multiple times just to see if there was any secrets. In the demo, hold your hand a bit, but there might be a special hidden item. Scrolling around. Looking around in the thread. Nothing in that thread. So, closing that one. Next thread to see if there's any secrets. Folks talking about how the demo's roughly 25 to 30 minutes, especially if you don't know what you're doing. I'd say that's a correct assessment. We took a hot minute when we couldn't figure out what to do, because I forgot to zoom in to get that eye ring. Which later, after doing it, it's like you can speedrun this if somebody wanted to. Nothing on that one. Yeah, nothing in that thread. People still just wondering about what the deal with the necklace is. I think it's like the finger from the RE7 demo. Yeah, that's the only theory that I'm seeing. No actual information about things that have yet to be discovered. Yeah, the creature from the side that's blocked off in the cell. Uh-huh. The wine barrel's banging. Yep, knew that. Okay, that lady disappearing and reappearing in different spots. That's a thing that you might want to consider. When you're opening those cabinets and stuff that don't do anything, that might be connected to it. Let's see. Just found out there's an alternative way of triggering the vampire lady after you get the courtyard key. If you choose not to go downstairs and instead go back down the ladder to the dungeons once you return, she will appear in the other hallway at the top of the stairs. Wait, really? Maybe we'll give that one a try. That sounds new. By the way, I'm talking about the vampire lady from, the one that can kill you, or the one that actually from opening the door? She'll appear in the other hallway at the top of the stairs. Well, okay, so, actually, no, that'd just be spawning in a different location. It would be a similar spot, but not directly where the door is. Okay, yeah, that wouldn't really be anything new. Because, like, they're talking about the one that can kill you before triggering the cutscene. Okay, yeah, that one. Let's see, the growler, somebody crying. Nobody knows what the deal with the necklace is. I mean, the vampire lady spawned early. That's the only stuff that we can say about that one. To another thread. Resident Evil 7 demo comparison. And that is it. Okay, other one. Because I think that might actually be everything we could do for now until we find out if there's other demos or other secrets or updates to what we have currently. Plus, also, I went a little bit over time because we went beyond the thing with Jerry, but I wanted to showcase the Resident Evil 8 demo because it's exclusive to the PlayStation 5 at the moment. There will be a demo releasing for all the other systems in the spring, but it'll be a different demo. I wanted to show this off because I'm one of the few people who have a PS5, and a lot of people wanted to try it out and weren't able to, so I think I covered a lot of it. I may upload this as a separate video, separate from the Persona stuff we did earlier, but, yeah, I think that is everything I can think of at the moment. Let me just check one more thing. And then we'll be getting ready for the outro. Let me see. 'Cause we went through a loop multiple times, doing different methods to see if anything would change. So, let's see. Gotta get the Twitch app on my phone again. Here we go. Twitch app is on the phone. I am going to check something. Hold on. Checking something on my phone, making sure it's good. Okay. Good, good. Let the hate flow through you. I don't know why I'm doing Palpatine. But, anywho. Okay, cool. Cool. Looking cool, Joker. Actually, one more thing, actually. One more thing. Checking something on the phone, making sure it's super good. Okay. Good. Ooh, ha, wah. Alright. Good. Anywho, thank you for watching twitch.tv/JakatoX or youtube.com/JakatoExtra. If you didn't already know, we have all the social media. You can totally check us out over at the Discord. Or you can also see all our other stuff. We got a Twitter. We got a Instagram. And we got a YouTube. All /JakatoExtra. So if you want to go check it out, you go to twitter.com/JakatoExtra, instagram.com/JakatoExtra, and youtube.com/JakatoExtra. That's JakatoXtra. You're watching twitch.tv/JakatoX. That's JakatoX. If you're not already hitting that follow, feel free to go follow. We stream usually Monday to Fridays. I'll talk about the schedule in a moment because there is one more other thing you got to know about, and that's our YouTube 2, which is youtube.com/studios2 for you. That's youtube.com/studios, numerical 2 for you. We usually stream roughly about Monday to Fridays, Mondays being Monday Mailbag Mystery Madness, where I play games that were sent to me, whether they be good games or bad video games. I am obligated to play them if they get sent in. So, with all those recent sales on the PlayStation Network and eShop and other things going on, there's also things you can find on the wishlist over here, like gift cards for those different services, or even the Steam list over here. So you may want to consider doing it. If you want to see me play a particular game, if I have the means to play it, and it gets sent to me, I will play it. Tuesdays is usually a free day. We usually do whatever. If I miss out on the Monday, I play what I would have played on the Monday on the Tuesday. I'm gonna get some water real quick. Hold on. I'm talking a mile a minute. Tuesday, we might play some more PS5 stuff. We may play some Switch stuff. We may play some stuff on the PC. We play retro games, old games, new games, action games, fighting games, sneak games, fighting games. We're a variety streamer. We're not pigeonholed in one particular area. But I might be checking out some of that Resident Evil Umbrella Chronicles, or Resident Evil Darkside Chronicles, the rail shooter Resident Evil games that retell different plots of Resident Evil. It's kind of like a light gun shooter for the Wii. I hope that gets ported eventually to the Switch or some other system or something, because there are a couple of games that could get ported over to other systems or HD remastered. We could definitely use another Chronicles game, especially for the Switch or something, you know, like aiming around. That'd be pretty cool. Or a VR game. Just call it part of the Chronicles series. VR rail shooter. See, that's a thing. But I found a method how to play those games in a super HD way, so you may take a look at that either on the Tuesday coming up or sometime later in the week, maybe tomorrow, maybe Saturday, maybe Sunday. More on that, who knows. Wednesdays is usually Wacky Whatever Wumbo Wednesday, where we play games that were with the community and our good friends, JakatoX and PNGtuber. We alternate on the days. Normally every other day is a open lobby Halo. So if you have Halo the Master Chief Collection for PC, Xbox, Steam, Game Pass, what say you? If you have it, you can play it because it's cross-compatible. But we also play other games too, like Tabletop Simulator, Monster Hunter. We played some Tetris stuff. Let's see. Tried playing some Scott Pilgrim. Some other beat-em-ups. Left 4 Dead, Rocket League. Resident Evil Revelations 2. We actually did that. You know, the raid mode. We did a little session where we trade off partners by playing the raid mode in that. It's pretty crazy, so you might want to consider that. Because part of that is linked to the Smash Bros. Discord, because we play with viewers. It's not just us playing with each other most of the time. We leave it so you can all play together, because we're bringing all the communities together. So definitely check out the Smash Bros. Discord, because if you don't already know what Smash Bros. Is, it is gonna be shown in a moment. It is a full weekend of Super Smash Bros. Ultimate on Twitch. It is Smash Bros., a 3-day weekend of Smash Bros. Streams every week across 3 different Twitch channels, Thursdays through Saturdays. Day 1 starts for me, JakatoX, on Thursdays, most Thursdays, not this Thursday, because I did that thing with Jerry and the Resident Evil demo here. But back again next Thursday, we'll be playing Smash Brothers, open lobby, doesn't matter for good or bad, we're just trying to have fun. Day 2 is Payroll 15, with Fridays. He does Friday Night Fights. And day 3 is our good friend, JakatoX, with Super Smash Brothers Saturday. So if you're not already following these guys, go give them a follow as well, because they are awesome. They are cool. Go check them out. And then, of course, Thursday, Friday, Saturdays, I don't normally stream on. Those are usually open days. If a new game releases, if there's a game that was sent to me, if I feel like playing a game, I'll do something, but I'm not obligated to do anything on Friday, Saturday, or Sunday. Sometimes I just take the whole weekend off. And that's why sometimes I'll take the Monday off, because I'm on a 4-day weekend. But that's just me. But anywho, that's our schedule. If you want to help support the stream physically, you can check out our special Amazon links. If you go check that out, I may put Resident Evil on there. You get discounts on video games, anime, manga, TV shows, a variety of different things. So you may want to consider checking it out for those discounts. If you're already going to get something off of Amazon. If you don't see anything on there you want, if you click to the main Amazon link through that page, you can potentially still get discounts while helping support me IRL by getting whatever you want by clicking that link, then to the main Amazon page, and then getting it is what you want. Because, yes, you get a discount, and it helps support me in IRL. It's a win-win scenario for everybody. You get discounts while also helping support me. So, no reason not to do it if you're already going to get something off of Amazon. If you're thinking about helping support us physically, also, we also have our special Jakato Extra logo shirt, which you can see over here. Our logo shirt, which is the Jakato Extra logo on a t-shirt. You can support us that way. We're going to be getting Smash Bros. Shirts in the near future, so stay tuned with that as well. Other things we got going for us. Oh, yes, our bit boss is still Ramen Tiger Premium at 4,019 bits of health. No 69 here. He's got some red on him, thanks to the subs and resubs and gift subs. You can do various damage by doing that, by summon, resummon, gift summon, prime summon, direct summon, direct bits. 1 bit equals 1 cent / 1 silver of health. You also do damage via PayPal. Nobody's obligated to do anything, but all the bits, all the subs are welcome and appreciated. You can do that as a way to help support us. But if you are a sub to the channel, you get access to these emotes, as you see right here, the ad-free experience, and also some special perks on our Discord, and special movie screenings if we decide to do those, or Let's Watches, and other cool things, like sub-only videos if I ever decide to do those for some reason or other. So, definitely consider being a sub to the channel. But if you want to help support us via the bits, you can do that. And you can get these sub-bit badge emotes, which are permanent emotes you get to keep forever. These ones do not disappear. They are accumulative, so if you eventually throw down 1,000 bits, which is roughly $10, you can get that Jakato Haro token emote, which will never go away. You get to keep it forever, because Twitch remembers. You don't have to do it all at once. You can do it accumulatively. So if you want to do $1 for 10 months by doing 100 bits for 10 months, you can do that. If you want to do 5 now and then 5 next month, that's another way to do it. If you do 5 now and then 5 2 years from now, that is a way to do it, because Twitch will remember. So that's some crazy stuff you can do. But now it is time for that special part of the stream. You all know it. The Raid Cast, where we try finding somebody live right about now and go ahead and raid them. I'm just gonna show that Resident Evil Village on the PS5 main menu. But we're gonna do that Raid Cast. If you're not a sub to the channel, get into the regular raid message, which is raid message all cats 300 point space PogChamp, which is a cat right now. Other things, if you stick around for the raid and say the raid message, you get Haro tokens you can use for future rewards, which you want to save up on. Right now I can't use it on much, but you'll be able to do stuff in the future as a 2021 promise. Gonna need some more water after this. But of course we have our other raid messages like raid, power, sneak, raid, and looking cool, streamer. But yeah, that's all our stuff right there. So queue up one of these raid messages soon. I will come up with a raid message, but first I have to see who's actually live to go ahead and raid. I'm playing the Resident Evil 8 Resident Evil Village demo exclusive to PS5. It was a PS5 exclusive demo. It was pretty good. Pretty good stuff. There may be more secrets in the future. So I'll have to be aware of that. You wonder about my little dude over here? That's because I am a PNGtuber. That is a thing. Very similar to VTubing. I'll be making the jump to VTubing in the future. That is all being worked out in process. But let me see who's actually live. Let me check my follow list. Who can we raid? Who can we raid? Who can we raid? Who is doing things? Who can we raid? Joe is doing some Red Dead Redemption. He did some Resident Evil streams in the past, so maybe that's an option. Bradderfield is doing some Ring Fit Adventure, so that might be another thing to consider. Let's see, Kevin's live doing something with Halo. I'm gonna look through some of these real quick just to see what they're up to. What are they up to? They are doing a variety of different things. I am looking through all of them. Let me see. I am looking at things. Yeah, because Bradderfield's doing some ring fit. I'm not sure if you can see us do it, but we did something. Because he's working out. Then, yeah, what was doing with Left 4 Dead Or not Left 4 Dead. Red Dead. Yes. Actually, can I speed run this? Okay. Speed running starting now. I'm gonna see how quick I can do this now that we actually know what to do. All right, I know what to do here. Going in. Just real quick before we do any rated. I want to see how quick I can do this. Automated cutscene. Come on. You can run. You can run. You can run. Can't access this because we need something. We go back this way. Get those bolt cutters. Thank you. Yeah, Bradderfield's doing Ring Fit again. So we might go check him out. That thing fell. It's okay. We're still moving. We're still grooving. That's not the door we need to get to. We need to get to another door. This door. Let me in. Get the thing in the pool of blood. No exploration, just straight up. How fast can we do this? Oh no, wrong room. I gotta memorize. Gotta get this memorized. Going through, going through. Monster noises coming from that wall. On it down. And we're in. Run, run, run. Over here. Go over this way. And, oh, see a secret passageway over here. Whoa. Crawling. And activate. Up the stairs. Snake eater. Moving, moving, moving. There's a necklace over here, but we don't need it. Does nothing. Necklace does nothing. Tall lady was shown, but she disappeared. The model just vanished on us. No need to explore here, because we know what we gotta do. We gotta get up here. We gotta go get the eyeball ring. We're here. It's cold. We get it. Okay. Get in there. Examine. Got the ring. Inventory. Pull it out. Got the eye. We're running. Don't run into the vampire lady over here. She'll get you with that sickle. Alright. Nope. Ah! Ruined the run! I hit the wrong thing. Rune eye. There we go. We unlocked it. We're in. Get that. Get the guard key. We got the key. We're good.
I'm watching you.
She won't last till dinner. Alright, she's spawning in. Alright, we're in. Courtyard key. Here we go. And here we go. Speedrun, the Resident Evil Village 8 demo. It is completely possible to do so. Wasn't sure if you could, but we can. Oh. Alrighty then. Alrighty then. So let me just go back over here. Blip, blip, blip. Check something one more time on my phone. Okay. So, that, again, was the Resident Evil 8 demo. I'm gonna go do that raid. We're gonna go come up with that raid message. So we'll go with a Jakato Sneak Super Secret Mini Sneak Raid. All cats, 3 exclamation points. Just finished playing some Persona 5 dancing versus mode with Jerry earlier, and then showcased the the PlayStation 5 exclusive Resident Evil Village / Resident Evil 8 demo for, I'd say, about close to 8 hours, so we'll round up, for 8 hours. Saw you live, still doing things, and thought you could use a raid. Winky face, Jakato, Sneak. There we go. That's what we're doing. Here is our raid message. So we're gonna go raid Bradderfield. I just gotta make sure he's still doing things. Bradderfield. Yeah, he's still doing things. Just make sure, click on his stream, make sure it's good. Yeah, he's calibrated. So, we're gonna do that raid. Thank you for watching twitch.tv/JakatoX or youtube.com/JakatoExtra. I am gonna go do that raid. I'll catch you guys on the flip side. May do some things on the weekend, may not. If not, I'll see you in the future. Good night, everybody. Good morning, good night, good time zone. Doing the raid. One cool thing you do is see how cool the bug lady is up close. Grab the cup and take the eyeball out. Wait, what? See how cool the bug lady is up close is grab the cup, take the eyeball out, exit the room. I'm going upstairs. You can catch up to her and walk behind her, see the graphical effect of the nature until she disappears. Oh, yeah, we did that earlier. I did a whole bunch of different secrets. You can go watch that in the archive. I spent, like, multiple hours redoing as almost anything people could suggest or think of at this time that we're doing it on day 1 of the demo. I did everything I could possibly think of for multiple hours. We went through multiple loops of the game. So if you want to go check that out, go check it out once the stream is done. It'll be immediately on the archive on Twitch and on YouTube. So go check it out. Alright, thank you all for watching, guys. We're going to do the raid. Stick around for the raid message to get those points. If you're not following, hit that follow. We're going to be playing more Resident Evil in the future. I'm going to probably be doing the Late Gun Games, Umbrella Chronicles, and Dark Side Chronicles. Maybe tomorrow. We'll see. I play a lot of Resident Evil games. I love Resident Evil. So, I'll see you guys later. We're gonna go do that raid. So, see you guys in the near future. Doing that raid right about now. Doing the raid. There's the raid. The raid's going through. There it is. Bloop. There's the raid. There's the raid. Thank you for watching twitch.tv/JakatoX or youtube.com/JakatoX. The hidden code word is really tall vampire lady. Say that in the chat, say that in the comment to see other confused people who don't know what that means. Because they weren't here post raid. Anyway, I got to end the stream in just a moment. So, good night, everybody. End the stream right about now.